Look how sexy they look.
They're all wicked, aren't they?
Oh.
Just roll sixes, bro. Yes, guys, you're watching another 2,000 point Warhammer 40k battle report. Just wanted to show off the brand new shirts there. Available from our web store very, very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, notifications bell in the corner over there, so you know each time I release one of these videos. And if you want to check out all our cool merch, like other stuff, like these shirts, not the shirts yet, just other stuff, and you want amazing content and meta-analysis, then head over to glasshammergaming.co.uk and join the elite. Got a really amazing one for you today, actually. A bit out the box. Mm-hmm. We haven't used Harlequins in a very, very long time, so we thought we'd get them on the channel.
Yes. I mean, who doesn't love Harlequins?
Oh, they're wicked. They just look so cool.
They do. They look amazing.
And then Dan has taken his tournament Adeptus Sororitas list and made some tweaks to it because he wants to try and put some long-range support in there.
Yes, yes. I'm a big fan of the Miracle Dice, but I do also love shooting people from a long way away. So we're seeing what that trade-off is like today.
He thinks he's just going to make his charges now. I'll show you the list, guys.
So here's the Imperium list that I'll be using today. As you guys know, if you watch our battle reports regularly, I've been playing with the sisters quite a lot. And I love me some Miracle Dice. They do sort my dice rolling problem out quite handily. But the sisters do struggle with some long range shooting. So I'm trying out the Dark Angels in there to see if that trade-off is worth it. My army is split into 3 detachments. I have an Argent Shroud Patrol, I have a Bloody Rose Outrider, and I have a Dark Angels Vanguard. So in the Argent Shroud, I have Morven Val. She's the Warlord, because she has to be the Warlord, and she has the Warlord trait Righteous Rage, which makes her a beast in combat because she re-rolls hits, all hits and wound rolls in combat, and she's incredible anyway. So that's why she's obviously being taken. I've then got a unit of Seraphim with the 2 hand pistols. They're great for advancing and charging, laying down some all that flamey firepower. They're really cool. I've also got 2 Retributors in there. Going to tournaments, and what people have realised is that Retributors cannot, with Argent Shroud, cannot get out of a Rhino, move and advance and fire normally, because in the rulebook it says you cannot get out, disembark from a transport and remain stationary. So that's no longer a thing, and we will be playing it like that in the battle report. I've also got a unit of Battle Sisters in there to make it a patrol. And that's it, I believe, for the Argent Shroud bit. Onto the Bloody Rose Outrider, I've got 3 units of Zephyrim, because Zephyrim are incredible, especially with Morven Val rerolls. I've got a Canoness. She's made into a bit of a combat-y Canoness. She's got the Blazing Ire Warlord trait, which gives her +1 attack and lets her advance and charge. And then she's got the Relic Chainsword, which is called Beneficence or something like that. Basically just gives her loads of attacks and strength 5 -2, which is amazing. And then I've also got 2 units of Sacrosancts, a unit of 9. So the Canoness can jump in the Rhino with them if they want. And then a unit of 5 as well that can kind of stay on the board and protect the characters. And there is also a Rhino in that detachment as well. Then in the Dark Angels bit, I've got 2 Talonmasters. One takes a relic, Arbiter's Gaze. It's amazing. It means he always hits on 2s, whether he's shooting through a forest or if anyone has any special rules. But also, quite importantly, in Overwatch as well. So he can look after himself quite well. I've then got 2 Company Command Squads, which have the same bodyguard rule as the Sacrosancts, which is just incredible. And you can really take advantage of it and hold objectives where you can't be shot off or anything like that. And then I have a unit of Servitors as well for points and retrieve data reasons.
So this is my awesome looking Harlequin list, guys. I haven't used them in a very, very long time, so forgive me if I make any mistakes. Please do point them out in the comments so I know what to look out for. But yeah, I'm so excited to use them again. It's been a long time. And they look so cool. That's my favourite thing about this army is the way they look. They look so, so cool. So, first of all, it's all 1 battalion. It all fits in 1 battalion, which is very important because the list needs CPs. I very recently found out that you can take multiple characters in the army, all using the pivotal role stratagem. So they can take multiple pivotal roles. And I've got 3 characters that I've used the pivotal role strat on. As long as the pivotal roles that they take are different, that's all that matters. So yeah, I've done that. And I think that's going to be very cool. And it all fits in one battalion, meaning that after doing that, I go down to like 9 CPs, and then I've bought 1 extra relic, so I go down to 8. And I was thinking, right, I need 8, and then when I get my first turn, I go up to 9. And it's very important because if I redeploy as well, whether I'm going first or second, if I redeploy to get into a better spot, all of a sudden I'm down to 6 CPs. So there really wasn't any space to take the Great Harlequin stratagem, which I normally always take. So I didn't take the Great Harlequin. So that's one thing that's going to be missing. And I'm just trying it out without it to see if it even makes much of a difference. So, first of all, the HQs. So I've got a Shadow Seer. He is my Warlord, so that every time me or Dan uses a stratagem with a certain number of command points, I roll a dice. And if I match the number of command points exactly, then I get a CP back. Not 1 CP, but however many CPs the strat was worth. So for example, if Dan uses a strat that's 2 CPs, I roll a dice. And on the roll of a 2, a bang on 2, I get 2 CPs, which I think is incredible. So I've definitely taken that. I think that's amazing. I hope I'm going to remember it because I've never taken it before. So I hope I remember that and don't forget it turn to turn. And then also, he's got Twilight Pathways, so he can make a unit move twice with his psychic powers. And he's got the Web Blade Dance for a 6-up Feel No Pain. And of course, he can just do a Smite as well if he wants to. Now, he's got the Veil of Illusion. So if you're within 6 inches of him, you -1 to... your opponent's got to subtract 6 inches from the range of all weapons when measuring distances to you. But also, I spent a CP to give him Pivotal Roll, so he's got Shield from Harm as well, which is the -1 to wound. Then I've got a Troop Master who's got an Embrace, just so he's got a weapon. And he's just kept the Choreographer of War, just to give people rolls to wound. Then I've got another Troop Master now. This is the Suicide guy, I like to call him. So he has also got Choreographer of War, which is full rerolls to wound for everybody within 6 inches of him. But I've spent a CP to give him an additional pivotal roll, and I gave him Darkness Bite. So every time he fights, after fighting, I pick a unit that he made at least 1 attack against, and they take 2 mortal wounds, which is incredible. And he's got the Twilight Fang. So he's Strength 5, -3, 2 damage, and gets a number of additional attacks equal to the battle round. So he's an absolute monster in combat, and he gives everybody rerolls to wound. So he's brilliant. Then I've got a Death Jester in the first elite slot. He's okay. He's there so you can use the Hero's Path stratagem if you need to. And the main thing is I've given him the Humbling Cruelty pivotal roll. So if he hits a unit, they cannot fire Overwatch, which is very big for my army. And then also, not just that, but they subtract 2 inches from their movement. Then I've got a Solitaire, and the Solitaire kept Blitz, but also I paid 1 CP, and he's the 3rd character that's got a 2nd pivotal roll. And I gave him Unnatural Reflexes, so he's always -1 to be hit. If you shoot him, or if you hit him in combat, you're -1 to hit him, and then he's got a 3+ invulnerable save, and he's kept Blitz. And he's got the Shegrax Rose. That's what I paid my extra CP for. So the Twilight Fang is my free stratagem, and I paid the extra CP to take Shegrax Rose. Oh, now I can breathe. Those are the 5 characters and all of the 5 million abilities that they come with. Other than that, it's very simple. I've got 6 units of troop. 2 units are 9-man with 1 guy that's got no equipment and 8 guys with embraces. Then the other 4 squads are 8-man, all with embraces. So I've got 8 embraces in every single unit. I think they're wicked. Strength 4, if they're next to Choreographers of War, they're Strength 4 with full rerolls to wound, -3 AP and 1 damage. And for 2 CPs, I can make it 2 damage. So they are incredible. They're just going to run around. They're obsec. They play the mission very well. They're tough to kill with the Shadow Seer nearby with all of his debuffs to your opponent. And then they're really good when they hit in combat. So that's why I've got 6 units of them. And the final thing in my army is I have 2 units of 6 Skyweavers. I think they're brilliant. They give me some anti-vehicle because I've got haywire cannons on them. They give me reach. They can move 22 inches because they can advance and still shoot and charge as normal. So they can move 22 inches, shoot you, charge you, and then I can use 2 CPs for curtain fall and move another 16 inches backwards, which is just phenomenal. And hopefully you're going to see some of these tricks pay off in the game.
3 secondaries that I've chosen are what the list was designed around. So it's kind of the thought process was that I would always be taking these 3 secondaries unless there's an interesting mission specific one that makes it even easier for me. So the 3 that I'm going to take are retrieve data. I've got lots of deep striking units, lots of little units that can outflank. So I should be able to comfortably get the 8, probably the 12. Just because it's hard to keep all these little units out, making little charges and coming onto board edges and stuff like that. The next one is engage on all fronts. I've got a lot of super quick units, and in fact, like when they're retrieving data and moving onto the sides, they're doing engage on all fronts as well at the same time. So those two kind of go hand in hand together. The last one that I'm going to take is to the last. Normally, it's something that I do try and stay away from, but what I've got in the list. My to the last are Morven Val and the 2 Talon Masters. They're protected by the silly bodyguard rules that we've got in there, and they they tend to sit back and shoot anyway, and very much play the kind of be to strike, defend your own territory kind of units anyway. So I think they should just be sitting there firing away and scoring me 15 points at the end of the game.
Right guys, 2 of the secondaries were very simple for me to pick in this mission, but like the 3rd one, I struggled on a little bit, and you're going to see. So, number 1, I chose Stranglehold. I think it's going to be fairly easy for me to get onto 3 objectives when I've got so many bikes and fast-moving obsec troop units. So, I think it's fairly easy for me to get onto 3, and one of the objectives on each side, on my side and Dan's side, are going to be out in the open. So he puts things on the out in the open one. I can challenge them. I can kill them in combat. So I think I'll definitely be able to hold 3 and more than Dan for 3 or 4 turns. So a good 9 to 12 points on that would be really good for me. And then as the second one, I went for data intercept. It's a mission specific one. I'm going to have 1 unit, and you're going to know which unit it is as soon as I tell you the next secondary. I'm going to have 1 unit sat at the back of the board. They're going to be doing data intercept every turn. And if I'm going for Stranglehold, I'm planning to hold 2 or 3 objectives every turn. So in my next command phase, if I'm on 2 or 3, I'm going to get 2 points, 3 points, 2 points, 3 points. That's what I'm hoping for. So I'm hoping to get a good 9 or 10 on data intercept as well, just without engaging Dan at all. Then for my 3rd one, I got a bit stuck. So I took to the last because I didn't think I could take another action one and spare 2 units to do actions every turn. I don't think that's viable for me with this list. So instead, I did to the last. Now it's my 2 bike units. I'm fully aware that they go around and they do a lot of damage. But I'm hoping that when some of them get damaged, I know like one of them will die at some point. Dan will catch them and just pound them out. But if he gets to like my second one or something and kills 3 or 4 bikes and there's 1 or 2 left, I could run away at that point and get some points for that one. But then my red squad of Harlequins is a 9-man unit with 1 pleb in there with no weapons. So that's like my 3rd most expensive unit. So they're going to be to the last, and that's going to be the unit that's just going to be sat on my home field objective, getting me points every turn. So hopefully we're looking at getting like 10, 10, 5 or 10. And if I can get a good 30, like if I can get 10, 10, 10, that would be absolutely amazing, because I think Dan will struggle a bit more on the primaries than I will, because for him to come out and take the primaries, he's got to have units that can survive. Now, mine can kind of just about go into an objective and then go, oh, all your flamer pistols are 6 inches. All your melters are 18 inches. Even your Talon Masters go down to 18 inches on their assault cannons. So if you want to come and try and take me off this objective, I'm auto-charging you next turn. Whereas I can only charge and expect to get charged anyway. So if Dan comes and stands on those objectives in front of me, I have no choice but to go for him. So it's not like I have a choice whether to stay backwards or forwards. If he comes forward, I'm going to go and take him off them. And I think he's a little bit easier to kill than my guys are. The mission for today's game is Vital Intelligence. This is mission number 13 from the Strike Force missions in the Grand Tournament 2020 pack. The secondary objective for this game is data intercept. This is quite exciting, actually. It's odd to be the guy who's got all the options here, especially being an old codex. But Harlequins have got great amounts of redeploying shenanigans.
They are super tricksy, man. I can't remember half of what they do.
You should have seen Dan's face when he was deploying. He was like, you could deploy how many units? 4 units? 4 units? Oh, man, he was stressing so much. So basically, I just whacked both units of bikes on the line because I have to play as though I'm going first. And then if I don't, I can just redeploy those two anyway, using the new strat from the White Dwarf. So I could redeploy them back hidden and war, whatever. I can even take the Death Gesture if I want. And then basically, Dan can't really shoot anything turn 1. Yeah. It's all hidden. So, but I'll put them on the line. But I'll put them on the line to play for the for data intercept and also for stranglehold. Because I'm thinking if I move my troops out in here, behind here, and like as far up here, maybe some in there, then I'll put my bikes even out in the open on the objectives. If Dan wants to charge those, because I don't think he's got enough firepower to kill all my bikes. No. But if he wants to charge them, he's getting charged back by like 4 units of troop. Yeah. And I'll take that. I'll take that trade. So that's decent. So that's what I've done. I've kind of based to go into the middle of the board and then put units in place to countercharge whatever comes for them, kind of thing. Nice. That's what I've done there. My troop master, who's just got choreographer of war, is over here to give rerolls to wound on this side of the board. I've got the one with darkness bite and choreographer of war on this side of the board to give rerolls to wound. And then I've got my shadow seer here with his auras affecting these guys with the minus range and stuff. And 3 units of troop in there that can kind of go whichever way they want. Mm-hmm. And then my solitaire is just stood up here, looking like the Assassin's Creed guy.
Yeah, look at it.
Look at that, like he's going to make a jump off the...
sullen. And...
Yeah, look at it. What a hero. So, and then my Death Jester's just gone right there on the line because Dan can't draw an angle really to shoot him unless he wants to bring a Talon Master here to shoot him, which I don't mind because he's going to be a very, very big impact in this game. No, he's terrible in this game. But yes, that's how I've deployed. And it's basically just so that if I go first, I can jump and get points really quickly and make Dan's deep strikes maybe come down in places where he doesn't want them to. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm deploying to go first.
Nice. Okay then. Okay, so my deployment, so I haven't got a clue what Harlequins do, so I'm pretty scared. You'll notice there's a theme in this deployment. I put my Seraphim here, just to kind of have some sort of aggressive threat and be kind of block that wall, because these are all an inch away from the wall. I've got some Zephyrim in there. It's pretty much the same thing. I've got to get engaged and stuff turn 1, and I've got my 2 command squad there. That they've got to stick close near the 2 Talon Masters. Morven Vol there. I put the Rhino with the Sacrosancts in there. That's to block a unit of bikes coming round and charging into a load of the characters. Yeah, that's it really. Oh yeah, I've put my Rhino here with the melters in. That's because so it can't be seen down that far in arc there. And it's because I was thinking about putting them here to try and make them do something turn 1. But with all the redeploys and the minus range and all that kind of stuff, it's just pointless. There's no. So I thought I'll keep them there, and then they'll do something. Maybe turn 2. I got 5 Sacrosancts in there with the badass Canoness. Just to kind of, I think if I put all my threat here, Manny's got the speed to just control the board. So I felt I needed some threat somewhere. So I've got my Sacrosancts in there with the badass Canoness, and then a unit of Zephyrim over here. Nice and safe, took me on that rock, and they can threaten a couple of objectives as well. So just give Manny something to think about. In reserve, I've got a unit of Zephyrim, another 2-man command squad, some Servitors, some Battle Sisters, and some Dominions. Just because with the power level, the Servitors, the Battle Sisters, and the Dominions is 1 CP for me to put that in outflank. So that's
quite a lot,
nice.
Man. There's just a lot of things in Dan's list, loads of units. And I've got 8 units. I'm like, whoa! There's so many. He's got so many more units to trade with, but my units are big and powerful. Yes, they are strong at what they do. So it should have caused some problems here.
Cool. All right, then.
All I do is just roll a 6.
Well, I mean, I, to be honest, I could say now that I want you to go first because I think I do.
Oh, okay.
I want you to go first.
Okay.
Well, because you're going to redeploy and make me do nothing.
Yeah, I will redeploy, make you do nothing. But you would get board control instead of me.
Yeah, I'd start pushing forward, but I mean, I'm just going to get counter charged for everything. So I would say, well, that's the thing. I would say I don't want to go first, but I genuinely have no idea.
The thing is, what I could do is I could double move right over there, blow the rhino up with haywire.
Yep.
You'll roll 9 ones to get out, and all of them will die.
Yep.
And then I'll charge and kill more than well.
That's doable. I could do that.
That's my plan.
Oh,
but it'll also explode and kill 3 out of all the Zephyrim squads too.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, it's coming.
I like it.
If I roll a 6, that's what's going to happen.
Well, thankfully, I have no idea what's going on. But the dice gods decide for me now. See, who needs to have a tactical brain when you just rely on the dice? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay. So I'm going second. Dan's going first. Quite dramatically. And I'm definitely going to be spending 2 CPs to redeploy 3 units.
Yes, okay. So redeploy them, then we'll come back.
Yeah. Just a really quick one there, guys. I didn't do much. My bikes that were right on the line, they've just moved backwards to here because Northern Val can't get an angle to shoot them. Only the 2 Talon Masters, which I'm okay with. Because if they come within like 18 over here to shoot me there, these bikes are auto-charging them. Yeah. And I don't think Dan really wants that. So I'm not sure he'll go for them turn 1. And then these ones, they kind of just pulled in so that, again, Morven Val can't get an angle to them, but the 2 Talon Masters still can. So basically, the Talon Masters can get me wherever they go because they can move 16, I believe?
Yeah.
They can move 16 inches over terrain and shoot me. Yeah. Nowhere I'm going to hide from them unless I go right at the very back. And then I'm not doing anything for like 2 turns. And you got to remember, after I have 1 turn, Dan's reserves are coming in now. Yeah. That's why I wanted to go first. So I can't be too far back. I've got to stay there. I've got to weather something. And I think the Talon Masters are... I've got to weather something. Just weather them. Awesome.
So, an exciting turn there from Imperium. I did nothing. Well, basically, I moved a couple of things. I rolled a good advance on my Rhino. I rolled a 5 on my Rhino. I bet the Rhino gets the... Do you reckon he gets the Sacred Rites?
Oh, have you got the +1 to advance in charge?
Yeah. I don't know whether he does it right.
Sacred Rites.
I mean, he made it to anyone to be in here. But he rolled a 5 on his advance. That was pretty good. I've took this Rhino away in here to hold this objective. I moved this Rhino. I emptied the Sacrosancts out there. This Rhino's advanced up here. Then the Canoness and the Sacrosancts in here have come into the Rhino because if he wants, Manny can kill all that. But I've got to put some sort of pressure on, right? I've got to now. Manny's.
You can't just sit at the back.
That's the thing. I didn't want to go first, and then because I knew Manny would just put it in a way where I can't shoot him, which I can't really. I can't really do anything. So all I've got to do is put a few threats out there and then just kind of see what happens. Harlequins are so super cool and tricksy. I have no idea what is headed my way. The other thing I did as well, I put the Zephyrim here. That means they can do my retrieve data in that quarter, and they're also getting me engaged on all fronts. Then I've got a unit in this quarter. And then my 2 Dark Angels guys here are the ones in this quarter.
Yeah, 2 Terminators.
So my 2 Terminators back here. So
you're in 3 different quarters then?
Yes, so I'm in 3 different quarters, and I've started my I've started my retrieve data, and I'm on 1 objective, which Manny can compete with 1 unit with 1 model. He can stop me scoring my 5 points, but I genuinely do not know what else I'm supposed to do here. I mean, I've got 1 heavy bolter in range because it's minus 6 inches. I've got 1 heavy bolter in range, so I will fire. Has he got 2 of them? He's got 1 heavy bolter.
Yeah, it's a twin heavy bolter though.
Twin heavy bolter. Yeah,
I think I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it's 18, is it? 12 and 6. So are you -1 to hit?
Oh, you're like -2, but you don't care.
Oh yes, that's right. Yes. Don't care. Yes, I paid the CP for that. And 3s. Oh,
hey, it's
we're doing well.
Yeah, nice. We've got invulnerable saves though, so because we're Harlequins.
Yes.
I will definitely spend a CP to try and keep a bike alive.
No, don't do that.
No!
Yeah, justice.
Spend a CP, but we lost a bike.
Get out of it.
We've lost 1 bike.
Sharp shooting. Oh, okay, guys. Sorry. The reason why he's up here as well, you might think that's strange because I'm doing nothing and protecting them. So I've made sure that his base is over an inch away from the wall there, and over an inch away from the wall there. Manny can't get up here to fight him, and he can't get underneath there to fight him because it's all blocked off.
Very nice.
So that's what. So he's pretty safe there. Well, I mean, I say safe. I have no idea. he could be dead.
You never know. You never know.
When I say I don't know what's about to happen, like I'm just as surprised as you when these things are going to be going on. But yeah, so not bad there. So
yes, you got 2 points for
I got
engage.
2 points for engage.
And you started retrieve data.
2 points for engage. Started retrieve data, and we shot a guy off a bike, and I bet it looked cool.
Dan's run away like a coward, obviously. Doesn't want to play the mission. Doesn't want to fight me on these objectives. You know, so what can I do, right? What can I do? I have to go hunting for him. That's what I can do. So I've kind of just bought all my stuff out. Unit behind here went 13. They've held the objective in there, and they're trailing all the way back to my shadows here, who is staying out of 24 of all the sisters. So they can't deny.
Oh yes, yeah. that would have been so good. Yeah, that's my double move back.
Poblos. And then my suicide guy went from here to there.
Yeah.
And the squad in there rolled a 1 on their advance, had to re-roll it for a 4, and they've gone an inch away from those walls there.
Yep.
And then the bike's just hid behind them, basically. I'm tucked away, not really going to get shot much and stuff. Then I've got the unit in here that I've started doing data intercept, the red unit in here. Started doing data intercept in there. Then the unit in here, the other unit that was next to them, just popped out over here. Obviously, they were in range of the shadows here, so they're not going to get shot by Morven Vard if she comes out. They're out of range. These guys have stayed hidden in here because they rolled a 1 for their advance. They rolled a 1 as well. So these 3 units rolled 1s, basically. And then my solitaire rolled a 1 as well. So he went 13 over here. How many 1s, man? So because he rolled a 1, that's now a 10-inch charge. If he'd rolled a 3 or something, it'd have been 8-inch charge.
Yeah,
That would have been half decent. So now he's got to roll a 10 or something. These guys did roll a 5, though. They came 13 inches out here. And they've just gone here. Currently, they're within 3 of the solitaire. If he makes his charge, they won't be. But currently, they are. And they're over 19 from this wall. Meaning, if Dan gets... Because he's an inch away on the inside. If he gets out 2 here and moves 6, he's over 11.
Cool.
So that's a really hard charge for him.
Yeah.
And obviously, they're out of range of when Morven Vard moves to shoot and whatever.
Nice.
And then these bikes here, they've stayed within 3 of the shadows here. So they can be Twilight Pathwayed.
Mm-hmm.
But they did advance and used 1 CP for Prismatic Blue.
Oh yeah, so for the 3 of them.
Blue. And then they've gone to there. So basically, when they move 16 over here, it's like a 6-inch charge into the Zephyrim.
Cool.
But when they move, I'll put like 1 touching the wall there, and then the other like touching the walls, and then coming all the way around here like this kind of thing. So if I manage so that I can shoot the Rhino, and if I kill the Rhino, who knows? I might change my charge target and go for Sacrosanct instead of Zephyrim. Who knows? Who knows? So first of all, we're going to the psychic phase. And I'm going to do the Jiggy Jiggy Web Way dance for 6 up, feel no pain.
Nice.
And that doesn't go off.
Nope.
And then we'll do Twilight Pathways. And that doesn't go off. Ooh. So I'll have to spend a CP on that because that's absolutely massive. And it does go off.
Whoa! I could hear I could hear him clenching from here.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Oh, my God. It's terrible. Terrible. I had to waste a CP there. How does that not go off?
On the bright side, I've been like, okay, see if I resist it. No. Do I shut it down? Oh, I wouldn't have done it.
That's crap, that is that. That's a very shameful thing you've just done there, rolling that like that.
Started to make you feel better.
So yeah, I'm well out of 6 there. So it is going to have to be a 6. But I'm hoping I can shoot that dead and go into there. But yeah, he failed the webway dance, so I don't have the 6 of Feel No Pain. That's not the end of the world. It's okay. It's okay. Right then, Dan. Went to the shooting phase. Now I wish I could give these bikes some sort of rerolls. But we all know they don't have any rerolls. Right. We could just get mad shots, guys. Mad shots.
It's fine. You'll get loads of shots, but then like 3 hits.
And I'm quite confused here, actually, as to whether I should do this or whether I should shoot the Zephyrim and charge the Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and just like wrap like 1, 2, 3, and then put like 4th one here, 5 and 6 here. So I'm on the objective and I'm wrapping the Rhino.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing I could do.
The guys will still be able to get out.
Yeah, the minute you get out and just go onto the objective, it's yours.
Yeah.
So doesn't really help me that much. So I will go for the Rhino.
Yeah.
Here we are.
So number of shots.
Oh. Ooh. 10, 17.
Ooh. 17. You should get 21 there, shouldn't you?
21, yeah. It's not the end of the world. 3s? Yeah, at least there's the minuses.
4s, because you advanced.
Oh, damn, I totally forgot. I just thought Harlequins could just advance and shoot. Oh, yeah, that wasn't part of the that wasn't part of the plan.
Sorry.
That wasn't the end of the world. There was only a couple of 3s in there. There was 1s and 2s, but there's only a couple of 3s.
Ready.
Right, now all the 6s.
Bare 6s.
Bare 6s, bro. Bare 6s. No 6s. 4 more wins.
4 more wins.
4 more wins and 3 saves at -1.
Oh, yeah.
3 4-ups.
3 4-ups.
1 and 4 more walls. So 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
That's okay. That's okay.
She's got 5 left.
We've damaged it a little bit. We've damaged it a little bit. And then...
They're always very dicey, the haywire, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always very dicey.
Remember the
like,
old days where you could doom it?
Yeah, because imagine if there were just 2 or
haywire.
3 6s in that there. That would have been 2 or 3 D3 plus the rest of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it can be very swing. Like there, it didn't do much, but on another turn, it could just pop off and wipe out a whole vehicle on its own.
I've killed like most of a night with one of them.
Yeah, definitely. Right, and then I have to try and make this charge over here.
Oh,
so let's go for that.
Oh, no!
This is
Do you know
terrible,
what you need?
man.
Do you know what you need? +1 to advance and charge.
Yeah.
Why didn't you choose that for your, your army-wide thing?
Shut up.
Oh, you don't
Shut
get
up.
that sacred rights, do you?
Oh, did you use any CPs in your first turn? No. So I redeployed, which cost me 2. My warlord trait. I'm gonna see if I get them back.
Oh, I don't think you can do it before the battle anymore, can you?
It's at the start of the first battle round.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I get the 2 back. No. Now I can roll high. And then I got a 3-up invulnerable. I re-rolled an advance. And I re-rolled a psychic power. Yeah, so I got the one for re-rolling the psychic power back. So I'll use that one to re-roll my charge now. Yes. Hey. Oh my god, the stress. The stress is getting to me. Right, so they go 8. Okay. Somewhere over here. And then obviously you have to go within ½ an inch. And then 8 to there. 8 to there. And I don't think these 2 can strike. They're just going to have to follow in like that. Oops, sorry. Just going to follow in like that. And then, yeah, basically he's going to go like that. And he's going to go like that. And these guys have to just follow up. You can't really do anything with them. Yeah. So I'm only going to get 4 to strike. But I will roll the charge off him, I think. Just in... No, that'd be terrible, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, would he just, after they move away, wouldn't he just be standing there? I just had to think to myself, I'm like, if you move him and then they move away, he's just stood out in the open.
He did.
Oh, what an idiot. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm frozen stars, so I got 4 attacks
frozen
each.
Stars, nice.
And I'm hitting on 3s. Okay.
It's all right.
Okay. No, I'm surprised that there's not more 1s and 2s. Okay. Like, because the rest, I'm like, okay. And then 3s, because you're toughness 3. Okay. Yes.
So these are just 5-up invuns for me.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Average this should die.
So I need to pass 4.
Don't do this. Okay.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, I've only had 4 up.
At least we've done something.
They are very dirty. Yeah, that toasted. I mean, it did cost you a couple of CPs.
Yes.
But
yes,
you did get everything off.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, I can spend CPs and still fail them, so I don't know what you're complaining about.
So I've had to spend 2 now to do the curtain falls.
Yes.
And then these guys can just move as it was a movement phase. They can't advance, but they can move. Oh, hold on. That's the thing. They can move 16.
We can.
Oh, it's tempting to move here somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Like all the way over there. And the back one would get to there. The back of the back one's base would get to here. But then he will still be... Oh.
Yeah, I think...
You'll still be able to see him.
Yeah.
But they could... they could infiltrate Dan's deployment here.
They could move 16 and go... Whoop.
Yeah, but they've got 3 up invulnerables now.
Oh, okay.
So it'll take quite a bit of killing. And I think you might have to dedicate too much into them.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think those Talon Masters and stuff, you want to shoot at these things that are holding the objectives now.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do that, well, you've got to deal with them.
Yeah.
There's no way that you just ignore them.
It's very true.
You will have to do something about that. Because if they're in this ruin, guys, that's my other option. If they just... What I was going to do is move them into here now.
Yeah.
But if they're just in there, they can't be charged by anything. They probably won't get shot by anything either.
Yeah.
But if they're in there, that makes Dan's decision easy. He literally just ignores them for a turn.
Yes.
But if I come over there, it's going to force him to have to do something. What do you think's the right thing to do here, Dan? I'm really not sure.
So normally, I'd say I do quite like the idea of them moving over here because they are -1 to hit naturally, which is nice, and then they've got the 3 up invuln, which I like. The only thing is that is a while we stand for you.
Yes.
And that's the thing that would change my mind and would say don't put it there, and that is exactly why I don't like while we stand.
I've always said yeah.
Because it makes you it changes your mind on important things like this.
Yes.
That like that's a really good play, but that's 5 points.
But for me, also, what I'm thinking is it's something that you then have to go for as well, because it's to the last. It'll make you want to go for them.
It's true.
Yeah, but you do have all the multi-melters in there.
There are a lot of multi-melters in here.
Yeah. We should probably come back here somewhere.
That could go so wrong, and then I could just go, oh, they're all dead.
Yeah. We'll go in here, and of course we'll go an inch away from the walls, so we don't get charged.
Of course.
Don't really fancy getting charged this early on in the game with my to the lasts. So they'll just go in there, basically. Like that. So like the angle is like all the way over here. Yeah. So I don't think anything's going to move here to shoot.
The Talon Masters are quick.
But they're not that quick.
They're not that quick.
So so I'll just go there.
Yep.
And what that does for my turn is it means I get Stranglehold. I've started data intercept, so Dan's got to push me off objectives now.
Yep.
And Dan's getting 0. But I would like to say, normally, we get to this point in explaining the points and go, oh, and I've also made Dan get 0 primaries. I haven't done shit. He's made himself get 0 primaries. No. He didn't move on to any objectives.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to hold 2?
I'm going to hold 2. Yeah, it's fine. No, I don't think there was any way of me ever holding 2.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can get primaries in following turns, but he's got to try and earn them now because he lost a turn.
It's just another reason why I wanted to go second.
Yeah.
But, yes, interesting. Right then, guys. So, man, this is tough. I love this game. I haven't thought this hard in so long. These bloody Harlequins, man, they're stressing me out because I'm just waiting for
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Right, okay then. So, what I've done basically there, I've moved my retributors back because this objective is no good to me, so it makes no difference me sitting on it. I've left them there. I'm really not sure about that, but I just think that's a real pain for Manny. And there's 3 very big threats for him here.
Yeah.
And I think if my turn goes well and goes okay, he's got 1 unit of bikes to try and deal with this and try and do something about it. So So yeah, I'm just trying to give Manny threats and stuff, but I'm very aware that I am really struggling on primaries and stuff like that. So yes, we shall see. We shall see. Right then, so then yes, I've left them there, moved them back. My Saxons have just run around here. This guy's replaced this guy up here, nice and safe up there where he can't be charged. My command squad ran out here to stay within 3 of this Talonmaster who's come riding out over here, just to try and make it so Manny can't just leave one guy on there and go, oh look, I've got all these points. So,
yeah.
Although the chances are he's going to get 15 next turn anyway. That's quite actually. I need to put something on that objective. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I moved these Seraphim over here to touch that wall so I could see these Harlequins in here.
Yeah.
I've got to try and do something about them. They're just sitting there and they're just zoning me out of everything. So I've got to go out and try and trade something there with them. These Zephyrim, they got the full rerolls to hit and wound from Morgan Val. So they've moved out there. They've got a potentially like a 7 or an 8 charge on these here. So yeah, that's it really. Yes, I have to fix this. I'm sorry, because I need to be on that objective for my plans.
Oh, okay, you need one on the objective. Yeah, there's just an objective in here, guys. Ooh, the Talonmaster's going closer.
I said, you can get to him wherever he is on the board. So the fact of him going from there to there makes no difference. He could be here. And you could still be charging you.
It was a very good point.
So it doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's do some shooting. I'm going to shoot the Zephyrim first.
Shoot the Zephyrim first.
So I'm going to spend the 2 CPs on them.
Okay.
To max their flame shots.
Nice.
Because if that if that goes right for me, that's a big thing in my favour.
Yes.
So I need to. I don't want to spend the CPs on it, but I will. So
okay.
5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's this twice with the flame.
Nice.
So 3s.
It's -1 to wound, so 4s.
3s, 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So that's 14 from the
14.
flames.
Okay.
So this is. Just got the pistols after that.
14. So these are 4 of invulnerable saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My unit's dead.
Oh, nice. Okay. Didn't expect that, but okay, I'll take it. Still have the bolt pistols as well.
It's a 4-up save, Dan. How did you not expect that
right.
on a 4-up save?
All right then.
Okay.
This is you, man.
This
is you. That's why I've been punished and left crying in a corner too many times. Overkill everything.
Yeah, overkill everything. That's the way to do it. You're going to overkill stuff.
The Zephyrim are going to fire their bolt pistols into the Death Jester.
Oh yeah, to the Death Jester. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hitting you on 3s with full rerolls. Wounding you on 3s with full rerolls. 4.
4. Nice. And you just got 4 of invulnerables. Fails 1.
What's he down to
4
now?
wounds left or something. Something like that.
No problem. Okay then, so yes, so we've got up here, we've got Morven Val will fire first into that unit of troop.
Oh yes, Morven Val over here,
So we got 2. So it's 2d6 shots.
Yes.
And then Fidelis. Oh,
Fidelis.
I get a minimum of 3, right? Minimum 3 shots.
Oh yeah, minimum 3 shots. Yeah. In case you get a double 1.
7, 2, 4. I'll take 3 shots, man. Tasty. I'll take it. And then 3s.
4s.
4s, sorry. 4s. Oh, it's cool, man. I like it. 3.
Okay.
There you go.
Got 3, 4 of invulnerables. 2 die.
2 and Fidelis. 2 hits. It would be wounding you on 2s, I think.
Fidelis. It's a heavy bar, isn't it?
I think it's strength 6.
If it is, then that's 1 word. So that's a 4 up invulnerable, which we fail. So 3 die.
Fidelis. It's such a cool name. It is strength 6.
I think I will just take the 3 off that Dan can see here. I think that's the thing there to do.
Yeah, it was just because I'll probably be holding this one and this one.
Yes,
and then it stops
you
you
stop
scoring
getting
that 15.
Yeah. Just when you get 10.
All right then. So so that's this guy here that can't see anything now.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think you can see down there. You can't see down there. The problem was, like, if I fired him first, then you take them off.
Yes.
And then,
I'll still be on the
you're
objective.
just still on the objective. So I was like, I've got no choice but to fire these first.
No, yeah, that was the right way to do it. That's the right way to do it.
Cool. So then you're out of range with his assault cannon because of the minus range thing.
Uh-huh.
That minus range thing, guys, is so good. It's
so cool.
It's so good. Like, I thought, when I first read that, I was like,
Yeah.
that's not that big. Only 6 inches.
Yeah.
It affects everything. This guy isn't in range of them down there because of it. He's not in range with his assault cannon as he is here. And, like, it's just, like, when you're coming in deep striking.
Yeah, it makes a
like,
big difference.
It's why I couldn't deep strike my Sephirim.
Oh, yeah.
Because I just
you'd
come
be
down
out of
and then
flame
you go,
range. Yeah.
oh, you're minus 6 inch range? You can't even shoot me? Oh, that's fun. So it's massive. I love that
huge.
minus 6
It is
inch
huge.
range. Right, so then I've just got my heavy bolter that can go into the troop unit.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can't see anything else. Oh, he's not the one that is. He's not good. So he'll be -1 to hit.
Yes.
2. No, heavy bolter's 5 in it. 1. It's the assault cannon that's strength 6. Cool. Okay then. So yeah, we got that there. That's about it, I think. I wanted my shooting to go a bit better into them. I'm not gonna lie, but
you did pick up a whole squad here.
But yeah,
Some
that squad went. That's nice. Okay then. So yes, we're going to charge the Zephyrim first into these here. If I come in here, you can't heroic intervene me or anything like that, can you? You're not going to spring anything like that on me.
6 inch heroic intervene.
You do it. You have a 6 inch heroic intervene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harlequins have one for characters.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but only characters.
I don't think you can get in there anyway.
Yeah, a character could like heroically intervene 6 inches. Measure what you need first.
Yes.
Let's see.
Let
what
me
you
measure
need.
it first. So now the Harlequins are dead. I need to move 7 inches. But 6 inches. Because I've got +1 to my charge, 6 inches gets me over the wall. So
where's your miracle dice now, bro? Where's your miracle dice now, bro?
This, right? You're about to witness why I need miracle dice. And
I
why
believe
this might be the
they
last
are.
outing for the Dark Angels. So they have got penance on them. So they are re-rolling their charge, and I will need it. But also as well, so it's a 6 to get me in.
Yeah.
But if I get a 7, it stops Manny using that heroic intervention stuff.
Yes.
If he wants to.
Well, I bloody will.
So. That's a 4.
That's a 4. Well, he was saying,
But it's fine.
this is why he needs miracle
Fine.
dice.
I
You
got
know,
the-
we
I
were
got
saying.
the penance, it's
We were
okay.
saying.
Oh, well, there's a 5. There's a 5. So that's a good job.
Oh, it's an 11.
11.
Very, very nice.
Mm.
So, yeah, Dan's going to go wherever the hell he wants.
Yeah, okay then. So,
Right.
okay, so then these girls here.
Oh, they charging as well?
Yeah, I'm going to put them into the Death Jester, I think.
Oh, no, sorry. They can't advance and charge, can they?
Oh, of course they
They
can't.
can only advance and shoot.
Of course they
advance and
can't.
charge. So, yeah, they're kind of stuck there.
Ah, okay then. Yeah, that's an issue then.
Yeah, they're like stuck to die.
That is an issue.
Okay.
Well, it's fine them dying. I just need them to be on that objective.
Oh.
Otherwise, my whole plan's gone to. Oh, they are.
Yeah, good. Oh, they are they? Oh, why?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Right then, yeah. So I'll just put it. Yeah.
Yeah. Here they come. Yeah, move away from the shadow scene. Not the shadow, the true master.
There we go. So, yeah, so we'll go there. We'll be out of 6 of both the characters, so we can't be heroically intervened.
Yep. Now, would you like to use any strats?
No, yes, I will. Yes, I definitely will.
I'll spend
2 CPs. I'll spend the 2 CPs with +1 to wounds. Because being with +3s is massive.
Yeah.
And I think that means
I'm going to let it go.
You have to. Oh, you're going to let it go?
Yeah, you shouldn't kill 3 bikes, so...
Yes, yeah. I don't get me wrong. I'm not expecting to take...
Yeah.
I'm not expecting to delete this unit here.
You should kill 2.5.
But,
so I'm going to have faith in my 4-ups that it will be 2.5. And not more than 2.5.
So, we have 4 attacks each, I think?
Yeah,
you
got
3
21.
base.
Yeah.
So, 4.
Them as bloody rows are amazing, aren't they? Because of the extra attacks.
18. So I just need another 3.
Another 3.
Okay. So we're hitting your 3s.
Oh, they're not -1 to hit in combat, are they?
No, I believe they're Mirage launchers. So
makes sense.
Who needs exploding 6s? Look, I don't roll any 6s. Okay.
Nice.
And there's my other 3. What is with these dice, man? There we go. And then we're wounding you on 3s. With 4 rolls.
I'm glad I didn't use the strat. There's like 1 3 in there. So glad I didn't use the strat.
Here we go. All the 3s now.
Not bad.
No, not at all. So it's a good job you did it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't use that now. 1. Oh no way! Come on.
Yeah.
Come
good.
on, look at that. Look at the difference there. That's mental.
You would even kill 3 bikes.
No, that's mental.
That's what happens when you underestimate my mighty Zephyrim.
I think that's definitely worth a CP. It's a whole bike, man.
Oh, it's a 4-up though.
So I think I've got to do it.
And can't you do a lot with that?
Sorry?
It's a 4-up, so you might not make it.
Yeah.
And then can't you do a lot with the CPs next turn?
No, yeah. The biggest thing here is you've got 1 model on that objective, like my Death Jester, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing is, if I don't use this now, I can use Curtain Fall to move my 2 bikes on there.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll get 15 primaries. True, basically.
Yeah.
So I could use it to get 15 primaries, which might be a lot bigger than this.
don't get me wrong. You're using a
4-up.
CP on a CP heavy
army, but on a bike, man.
4-up.
Yeah. But it shouldn't have died. I shouldn't even bloody need to use this CP. But no, man, it's very big, right? It's very big.
I just say because you could just roll it, fail it, and then you do nothing with it. But you could do something for definite with it.
I'll hold on to it. I'm going to roll it though to see what would have happened. No, okay. That makes me feel better.
You are
makes me feel better.
Very welcome.
For what? For failing loads of saves.
You are very welcome.
Right then. So yeah, and then you could consolidate that, and then I will hit you back, man.
Yeah.
Hit you back.
Yes. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't think getting me in anywhere. The only thing I do want to do actually is get in this quarter.
There we go.
Is get in this quarter for
engage.
So let me just make sure that I'm.
Oh yes, wholly in the quarter.
Wholly in the quarter. What is it? It's 22.
22, yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. So if I just budge that one around a bit and then budge that one in there, there you go. So they're in there. So if they live, then there you go.
That makes sense to me. Right then, well here you go.
There you
go. Right. So, got my 8 attacks. Come on. It'd have been nice to have 12 attacks here and butcher the unit. So basically, but they're next to the.
Do they get the plus
I
one
like the,
if they're charged as well?
I believe so. Like charge or charged?
Well, you know, old codexes suck.
Old codexes do suck. I have it right here. So Kigler. Troops. What masks? Here are the masks. Mask forms. Frozen Stars. No, it's when they charge.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So they got 6 attacks. It would have been nice to have 9 attacks. Right, yeah. So I'm hitting on 3s.
Yep.
4 hits. And then I'm wounded on 3s with rerolls from the Troop Master. That is 4.
You affect them all, yeah?
Yeah, he affects everybody.
Yes. 4, yeah?
Yep. These are 5-ups.
So 5-ups. Yeah, 2 leave. Oh, no, sorry.
2 dead.
2 dead.
Okay. Yeah, 2 of them die. And I think the difference between getting the primaries here is absolutely huge. So that's what I'm going to use my last.
Yeah, it's huge. Like I said, it's Harlequins, man. Super tricksy. I did everything there to try and make it so Manny couldn't get his 15.
I think I really
because
need
the difference between this is 5, because you were only getting 5 before, and now you're going to get 15.
Yeah.
So that is the difference that's happening here, guys.
Now I'm not sure. Do I go this way? Because that's only one guy and he's not obsec either. No. So do I go this way and steal this one?
Yeah.
To get it. And then that way...
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Sorry?
Doesn't really matter, does it?
No, it's just for what I can do with those 2 bikes next turn. Like, do I go this way and then do something around here?
I think as soon as they're here, they can go wherever the hell they want.
Yeah, or do I move that way? Yeah. I was thinking maybe I could reach that one, but I can't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because if I could go that
would
way,
be cool.
16's only there because I'm not allowed to advance.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just out. But if I could go that way and then come this way somewhere, then that would make a big difference. Is that the Retributor Rhino going to the back now?
This one is.
Okay. So yeah, no, I think it's probably simpler if they just move to here. Because you've got Zephyrim in there.
Yes.
And it'll be nice to put them into the 5 Zephyrim in there.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think I'll go with that. Nice.
I like it. Okay, awesome. Cool. So, I did retrieve data again.
Oh yeah, bloody servitors.
With the servitors.
Bloody servitors.
Engage on all fronts. I got for 1, 2, 3. So another 2.
Yep.
1, 2. There we go. And that's it for me. So, 8 points at the end of turn 2.
Hey, I got my 15 primaries.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
That's huge.
0 CPs, but I think that's worth it.
Genuinely.
Definitely. Because I'm scoring at the end of the game as well.
Yeah.
So 15 here means I can just go 5-5, 15 at the end.
Yep.
And I'll still get 40.
Yep.
Whereas Dan's on 0 now, and I'm going to try and make him 0 again.
Yeah, it's massive.
If he gets 2 zeros, I think you're going to struggle. You're going to really have to try and...
I love it. I love that the Harlequin...
But he's going through mud to the last.
He's
getting mud to the last points here, you prick. Right, Dan started killing a lot of stuff, so I need to return the favour. I mean, the difference is Dan's killed a lot of stuff, but I managed to do that little trick to get my primaries still, whereas Dan isn't getting the primaries. So if I can return the favour and kill 2 or 3 units and deny his primaries, then I think I'll be on the upper hand, like quite massively.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm gonna force him to go for to the last tier, because if he doesn't, I'll keep getting points and he won't.
Yep.
So and I'm gonna try and kill her to the last.
Yes.
One of Dan's to the last over there with the charge. So over here...
Harlequin troop that I only killed 3 of.
The 1 CP I gained, I used it on these guys for the prismatic blur again to give them a 3+ invulnerable save, because they just advanced out there. So, no, they didn't advance. So I can't do that, can I?
Oh, yeah, you just say they advanced if you want.
Yeah, because I'm going to have to. Oh, just do the objective there. Okay, yes, they've advanced. Because I didn't want to hit on 4s. Because we've just seen my hit on 4s. But these guys, they just move 16 from here over to there. Because I want to shoot normally and kill like 2 Zephyrim or something. Yeah. And then charge and finish them off. Because that's Dan's last Zephyrim unit.
Yes.
Over here, I'm planning on smiting and shooting all my pistols into these to kill them. And then charging... I just got to go within an inch of the wall. I don't have to go up to the wall, so I can still be obscured because Dan's touching it. Right. So I just got to go like 0.9 from the wall, and I'll be in range of them, and I won't be able to get shot back, but I'll kill them. Then over here, these troop, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're chained all the way to the shadows here, because if he gets Twilight Pathways off, they'll all be in here, and it'll be easy charge for all of them to get in. Yes. My shadows here jumped over. My Death Jester jumped over here because it's like a 3 or 4 inch charge. This Talamaster, because I'm like he overwatches on 2s as well.
He does,
and that's worth Dan's last CP. If he's going to kill a whole unit of troop. Yeah. So I don't like that. And then I've got my the dude in there, the Troop Master, and he's with it just in 7 because he only rolled a 3 to just about up the wall.
Yeah.
So he's got a 6 inch charge to make, and we know what happened last turn when I had to make a 6-inch charge. But there are no CPs here. There's no room for error.
No.
No CPs left. No room for error. So we'll see what goes on. We'll see what goes on.
Okay. What's first?
Oh yeah, these guys, the squad that was here lined up. They didn't need to be there, so they've just run into here now. They're holding that objective. They're screening everything out all the way up to here, so Dominions can't come in. Where their 9 is, his 9 is, and then where their 9 is, their 9 is. Nice. So Dan can't come on anywhere like here, and then like he can come on like here, maybe, but I'm not sure he'll get a whole squad in and stuff like that. So I don't think it's worth his time coming back here. But my troop master ran over from here to here just to give them rerolls if they get into combat. Mm-hmm. And then my solitaire actually came out.
Here he is.
He jumped out from there to there.
Man.
He just jumped out from here to there just so somebody's on this objective. And then if Dan decides to come out on this side, if that rhino dies, then he can actually go in and start doing some decent damage. Awesome. So that's why he's come out. And that's it really. That's my whole plan.
Wicked.
Right, let's start over here. Let's go with the smite first, shall we?
Yes.
Let's try and smite these Zephyrim. Goes off.
Do I stop the smite? I do not stop the smite.
Would you like to use the CV?
I'll pass, thanks.
I'll just roll a 3 then. 3 dead.
No.
I knew it. I had a feeling in my gut I was going to kill them all. Yeah, and then Twilight Pathways. Does go off this time. Okay.
I like it.
Can you stop it? On a 6?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You've always got a chance. That's the thing with the sisters.
Stop it. Oh. Close.
Can you see it?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah.
So basically the back guy, it's 4.5 to the ruin, so he can go 3.5 in, and then these guys can just go right up to wherever the hell they want, really. Yeah. So I'll leave the back 2 where they are then. Mm-hmm. Well, the back 1, because it's like 3 from the ruin or something, and then they'll all go basically just in front, like here or something. Yeah. So that even if the True Master fails their charge, if he moves slightly less, then I'll still be able to get my rerolls to wound against him, which is all I want there, really. So they've gone like that.
Nice. Okay. So that's psychics.
Yeah, that's psychics done. Happy.
No. All going to plan so far.
All going to plan. And then over here, I'll just fire the 8 pistols over there because they might as well.
They advance.
No, they moved 8. That's why it's like a 4-inch charge as well. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Just because if I didn't kill the Zephyrim, I could. Ooh, nice. Wow. 2 invulnerables. Oh, and 3 saves because they're shuriken.
Okay. So if I change that for an orange.
Yeah.
So the orange will be the invuns.
And the others are 2 ups.
Saves. So they both failed.
And then
one of them failed.
Yeah, they're not -1, are they? They're just 2 ups.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so, wow. Killed 3.
So, yeah, 2 left.
Bloody hell. I'll take that. That's amazing.
Nice.
Cool. The True Master did advance, so he can't do anything. Oh, yeah, keep flames. Keep your flames. Right, and then I've got my Shadow Seer.
Yes.
Shadow Seer. He's got a special weapon, hasn't he, Dan? He has something different, doesn't he? Shadow Seer.
Yes, he does. It's like you've got to hit with it on a 2+, then you've got to roll over my leadership.
Hallucinogen grenade launcher. That's the one.
And just D3 more wounds.
Greater than the D3 more wounds. Okay. Does he hit? Of course he does.
He does.
8? Oh, is your leadership actually? It's 8, isn't it? Oh, I needed 1 more. Oh, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, it never go. I've never seen it go off. I've tried so many times.
Okay, so that's that then.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the shoot. Yeah. Done there. Okay. And then
shooting over here?
Yeah, shooting over here, really. So I'll put 5 bikes into this rhino.
Yes.
And then 1 bike into the Seraphim over there.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Because why in the hell not?
Well, you already might as well hit, so you may as well.
Exactly. So one over them. 2 shots. 1 hit. Nope. And then 5 bikes. Oh. Destroying the rocks.
Come on, Rhino. So 6 of them took 5 wounds off him last time.
And 5 of them, I got more shots. 20.
So there's only 5 of them now. So come on, Rhino.
So it's just this twice. So 4s. Not bad. Average.
Nice.
And then 4s.
Oh no!
There you go. These are D3s.
Oh no!
That's 7 mortal wounds.
7 with half.
The first half, yeah. So I did not tell you guys last turn. They swing. They really
it's
swing.
So dicey. Cool. Right. So does the rhino explode?
But there's 6 girls inside.
Oh.
How many ones can you roll, Dan? How many ones can you roll?
Come on, girlie.
2, 2, 2.
What you get?
1. Okay. 1 dice. Not bad, not bad.
Okay. I'll put them wherever I'm going to put them, and then we'll come back.
Yes.
Because you might want to shoot
them. Right, Dan's just got them out there, guys. They're but 2 of them are touching the ruin. So yeah, he's done that perfectly because now they've got cover. I don't really want to shoot them.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
2 up save.
Exactly. So these guys here are just going to shoot into the Zephyrim as planned.
No.
As planned.
Oh,
5 shots.
Duck and dodge dive, Zephyrim. Good.
3s. 1 save. -1. 1 4.
Live, Zephyrim. No.
Hey. We killed 1. That's going to help. It's going to... Every little helps along the way. Every little helps along the way. So we got that.
I think that's your lot, mate.
Oh, I got my guy over there.
Who's this?
Death Jester, because they can advance shoot.
Oh, yes, they can, yeah.
So he's going to shoot into the servitors.
Yep.
Might as well. 2 hits, because he advanced.
Yep.
1 wound. Oh, damn it.
Oh, best servitors now.
And then I think I'm charging.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. Right. That Death Jester.
Sorry, girlies.
The Death Jester's going to charge in first against the Talon Master.
The Talon Master.
Yeah.
Oh, they might.
Do you want to overwatch him or are you going to let him go?
No, I'm going to let him go.
Let him go? Okay, let's go. Nothing special from him. Just they can't really intervene, can they?
Yeah.
So they're gonna.
No,
He's gonna go.
I mean, I have no idea. He probably, but
So
who knows?
He's gonna stay an inch away from them, basically, and then the troop. It's no secret where they're going. I mean, they're just gonna go so that he's within half of him, just in case he fails his 6.
I was going to say, this is what you get for only killing 3. It's not even his fault. Because she killed exactly 3. He couldn't shoot them.
Can he make the 6? Yes. He bloody wants it. Obviously, only into him.
Do you want it? Do you?
Do you?
No! No, I bloody don't.
Clearly not. It's just bloody unrealistic.
Sorry, guys. That's, for those of you who watch
You won't get it. You won't get it.
For those of you who
won't
watch
get it.
Peep Show, you were in on the joke. Okay, over here.
No, over here first, I think.
Oh.
The Shadow Seer is going to charge you. You want to overwatch with these 2
Shadow
fingers?
Seers. Now, yes, I think I do.
Go for it.
Because if I kill the Shadow Seer, that's pretty big, isn't it?
Don't care. It's on his own with a unit of troops now.
Yeah.
Everyone's off where they need to be now, and
Yeah.
this is it. This is all I got now. So if you start chipping away,
I got
chipping away.
nothing left.
But yeah, it stops like Smides double move from units next
Yeah.
turn to get forward.
Yeah.
Could
No,
be
I
big.
think I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Okay.
Boop. So, number of shots.
Number of shots.
24, obviously.
Advance. Oh, 5. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You wanna take that back?
Cool.
Do you want to take that back?
Jesus Christ. 5?
3. Minus
Oh,
1.
3, yeah.
He takes 2 wounds.
That
I
is...
think I can live with
That is outrageous.
Yeah. I mean, whew, he's tough. That killed the whole squad of Harlequins. He's tough.
Oh,
Wow.
we're getting manied out of this one, guys.
Woo. That was a bit mental. And then these boys are charged. 7. I think the way to do this is because I know Dan can bring some girls in here.
He is.
So, I believe a 7 can quite easily get a guy to
I
there.
think you'd be right to do that. I thought you might.
Yeah. So if I go there,
Yeah.
then Dan... Oh, well. What I want to do is I want to be 10 from there, essentially. Because if it's 9, then Dan can put 1 model there. And he can't do it anymore because he can't kill his squad.
Oh.
You're not allowed to anymore. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can go 5. and 7, I reckon. Just like that, just 3 guys. And then number 8's going to come over here, actually. Because I need to just stay within 6 of him. Oh. Okay.
Awesome.
And then he's within 2 of them too. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's just about keeping my coherency, and I'm right in there. But the scary thing is now, of course, my shadow seer is within an inch of the wall. So Dan can charge on this side of the wall and get into my shadow seer. Mm-hmm. So that's a pain, but it's something I'm going to have to deal with. And guys, the reason why I'm charging everywhere is Dan's down to 1 CP. That's why, I was wondering if he's going to Overwatch and stuff, because he can't interrupt. Even with the 1 CP, he couldn't interrupt. No. So that's why I'm charging everywhere. Mm-hmm. They're going to go into the Zephyrim. And they're just going to do that. I just want to stay as far from you as possible, I think. Yeah. I think maybe just put 1 there and 1 there. If that makes any sort of difference. And then El Solitero will go into the Sacrosants.
Yep.
Ooh. Spicy. Are you within 6 of the wall? Oh, yeah, very easily 6 is there. Okay, that's fine. Because I'm 1 inch on this side.
If you're over an inch on that side.
Oh, you're within 6.
Within a 6. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so he just pops to there. But I'm leaving this objective. I didn't want to do that, man. I didn't want to do that. And then these guys are going to go in as well?
Yeah.
6. So, yeah, I think that's pretty big because I'm going to wrap them. And Dan won't get enough CPs to, jump out.
Yeah, cool.
Kind of thing, so... But it depends how many the Canoness kills. Really? Depends how many that Canoness can kill. So we'll just go in like that. Mm-hmm. And I think we should just go in order. Because I've got no strats. You can't interrupt anywhere, can you? And all that kind of stuff.
No, yeah, go on over. What do you want?
So I think I should just do these 3 guys here first. Yes. So, it's 5 attacks each. I say it on 3s. And then I'll be wounded on 3s because I'm all strength 4 with rerolls. Yeah, it's a lot of invulnerables for those 2 Seraphim, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Go, Seraphim, go! Oh, they tried.
Oh, they bloody tried.
They tried.
They bloody tried.
Well, you kind of deserve that. not killing a shadow seer with 4d6 flaming.
Oh, I think that's incredible. That is incredible.
Next.
Over there, I think.
Yep.
I should go over there next. So I got my 5 troop over there. It's probably worth doing my troop master first, so that they can pile in and consolidate in front of him. Right?
Yeah.
Or I'll do these guys first. He can pile in to base you over here, basically, and then just be within 2 that of that guy, because only a 5-man unit, and do that because then he can just pile into there, basically.
Yeah.
So I'll go for that, basically. Let's go with the troops. So this is just 3 of them. In on 3s. And they're wounded on 5s. With rerolls.
Good already.
Yeah, that's 3 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this is -3, isn't it? Because of your things. So this is a 6 up save. I don't make any of them.
And they've already killed him.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
He did. I don't know if he blows up.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Not with a 4, he wouldn't. He's no Silent King. He's no Silent King. Right, and then they'll consolidate. I think like this. Something like that. Mm-hmm. And then he will just pile in 3 and consolidate like that.
Yep. And
then he will go like that. No, that's not going to tie anyone, is it really? Unless I go into the Terminators, I can't physically block the Servitors, can I?
I wouldn't.
But then the Terminators will probably kill him.
Yeah.
Because they've got 4 attacks a model, haven't they?
Yeah, and they've got dual lining claws, so...
Yeah, let's do that. Just in case, because if that happens, these guys are just trapped in there kind of thing.
Because look at my base size. And then the base size here. So unless you kill him, they can always just walk out there. If these guys move back, they'll always just be able to walk out there. Because look at the size of his base.
Yes, but,
you know what I mean?
Never mind, I used it. Yeah, because basically, what I can do, so he's there, right? So he's just past you.
Yeah.
So if you move 6, there's no way you can get out of 6 of me. Because I'm past your base.
Yes.
So you would fall back 6, and for 1 CP, I would consolidate 6.
Yeah, cool. Nice,
and tag you.
Yeah.
But no, I thought I had a CP left.
Okay. See.
Yeah, this is I'm being silly, aren't I?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not going to go in and each of them. I'm just going to stay out. He'll jump over there though. Why not?
Yeah.
And he'll base you here, just so you can't like.
I think because they went first, didn't they? And his base would be there, wouldn't it?
Whose base? Sorry.
Oh no, because you kill him and then you consolidate. Right?
Yeah. They kill him and consolidate,
nice,
and then he goes right. I've got to pile in closer to the servitors. I'll go there.
I'll like it. Perfect.
Nice, and then he'll just go in there. So it's just the shadows. Oh no, shadows don't only move the Talonmaster. He just tagged the servitors.
Yeah. So the servitors fighting back.
Yeah.
Do you know the stats on a servitor?
You got 4 servo arm attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could go horribly wrong. I think you hit on 5s.
Yes.
And you get 1 attack each. But they're like strength 6 and they're like either 2 or 3 damage.
Yeah, I think they're like power fists.
It's a wound. Yeah, it's definitely a wound. Oh, he's alright.
Oh.
Okay. So that's that. And then it's just over here. So yeah, I got my 2 bikes into the Zephyrim. Let's go with them first.
Leave Zephyrim!
Nah. They're going down, son.
Look at him rolling averagey with these bikes.
They're going
no one rolls
down.
averagey with these bikes.
Oh, 2 wounds. Hey, it's 2 5 memorable. It's fine. It's 2 dead. There you go.
Yeah. 2 dead. Yeah. You already killed one, haven't you?
Yeah. Because that leaves you with 2, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Leaves me with 2.
That's okay. And 2 are pretty scary going into stuff. So I will just tag them. Because I just don't want them... Because they'll come over here and they will pick up like 4 of these or something.
Oh, yeah.
Because you'll just put more than Valreros on them.
Yeah.
And send them out.
Yeah, definitely.
So
I definitely will.
I will just tag them.
Yeah, I would. Like that. Cool. Okay.
Like that. Then over here. So I think I need to do the Solitaire first, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
So the Solitaire... Yeah, he'll go first. Okay.
Don't give him that.
So, I think he'll just come in this side. Like that?
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like a millimetre away from you now. Something like that.
I mean, that's going to end up close to the nearest model, hasn't he?
Because that was the nearest model. Never mind. I was like, I can end close to the other guy. So yeah, we'll just go as close as we can without going in an inch of her kind of thing.
Nice.
So I believe a Solitaire gets 8 attacks. 8 attacks base. Because it goes to 10 when they blitz, doesn't it?
I think you're right. Yes.
So yes, a Solitaire is right here. He's got 8 attacks. And so 5, 6, 7, 8. He's get 9 because I'm Frozen Stars. Mm-hmm. And then he's got Shegarax. So he's got Shegarax Rose, which is wounding on 3s with full rerolls. Mm-hmm. But that puts Dan on 3-up saves. Or I can wound him on 3s with the Caress with no rerolls, but then he's only got a 4-up save. So I don't know. Like, do I make you take 4 or 5 saves at a 4-up? Or do I make you take 6 or 7 saves at a 3-up?
I think you want to put me on my worst save, don't you?
Yeah, but then I don't get rerolls to wound on
3
that.
spike easier, I think.
Okay, then let's put you on 4-ups. Let's not have the rerolls. Let's go with the Caress.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so, right?
So I hit on 2s. Well, we'll bloody find out. Oh yeah, it is when you hit like that. If we could just roll that for wound as well, then I'll be happy. Yep, there you go. Neither rerolls.
Good, pretty good.
4-up invulnerables. Oh yes. Yes.
1, 2, 3. They're alive.
For now.
They are alive.
For now.
We'll leave the 1 in base in him, I suppose. Oh, I will. By the way, I will set to defend.
Oh no, because your whole squad wasn't on the ruin.
Yeah, I don't care. It's my rule. It's my rule. How'd you get to do it?
Yeah. So
defending my Canoness.
He's already in combat with them. Makes no difference what he does it?
No.
So then these guys will pile in, like so, to make sure she can't fall back. See that? Because I'm past the halfway line on her base, guys, with 2 bikes. Mm-hmm. That means I'm past the midway point, so I can pincer her.
Yes.
And she can't move.
Tri-pointing.
Tri-pointing.
I believe is the
fancy phrase term I am looking for. So I've just got the 1 on the objective, and I believe they can all fight. It's these massive bases. You've only got to get like he's in half an inch, and they're all within half an inch.
Fight the Canoness.
No, this guy.
Oh,
look,
right.
he's there. Half an inch. He's there. Half an inch. Half an inch. Half an inch. Like, they can all still.
I think it's just this one.
Maybe so 5 guys.
5 guys. Yeah.
I'll do 2
That's
just to see.
Spear.
Yeah, I'll do 2 just to see if it kills him first. 3s, and then put you on 4-up saves. There's 3 4-ups.
Very dead.
Okay, very dead.
That
I'll take that.
Defending ain't doing much for us, is it?
Consolidate round. Tri-point complete. Look at that. She's scared. She's scared. And I believe that's all of my attacks down. So it's just you to hit me back now, isn't it? Pass me the stick of power.
Cool. Stick of power.
Stick of power.
So the Canoness, she's got four attacks base. And then...
Ignore the bin bag, guys, in the background. Close that door down.
So 4 attacks base, plus 1 for being Bloody Rose.
It's coming back, it's coming back.
Get out of here.
Oh, that's class.
Bloody Rose. Then I get
plus 3 don't you?
For Beneficence. And then I think she gets a bonus if there's more models around her.
Ah.
I think it's D3 plus 3, and I think it's something to do with the models that she has around her.
Oh, is that Beneficence? Is it like she gets plus 3 or D3 plus 3 if there's more, so she might get another D3?
Like that,
oh
yes.
my god, don't, Dan. Just don't.
Bloody Rose, here we go.
Don't.
Each time the bear fights, it makes 3 additional attacks. If there are 6 or more enemy models within 3...
Oh god.
Yeah! When the bear starts to fight, it makes D3 plus 3 additional attacks.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
And then, so that's it. So I get, 4 plus 1 for Bloody Rose, plus 3 for the sword, plus 1 for my Warlord trait, plus another D3 because there's 6 models. Oh!
Whew. Whew.
So, we're hitting you on 2s.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice.
And then we're wounding you. You're toughness 4, aren't you?
Toughness 4, yeah.
We're wounding you on 3s.
Oh, she's strength 5. Oh,
yeah.
Well, you wouldn't be able to tell with that roll, would you?
There you go.
Don't take a wound, guys. Don't take a single wound. I'll take 1. That's not it.
Is it on your 4 up in one?
Oh, yeah, I spent my 1
Oh,
CP,
you did,
didn't I,
of
for that
course you
unit
did.
to have
Of
the...
course you did.
I'm glad I did now. So he's got 2 wounds left.
Nice.
Nice. And then you've got your 2 Zephyrim in there.
Oh,
Take
yeah,
them
2
right.
Zephyrim.
Zephies.
So we got 4 from the one, 5 from the other.
Uh-huh.
I think we're easily within 6.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I don't think you'd
Definitely.
be out of more than roll there, would you?
So we're hitting you on 3s. And we're rerolling 1s.
Oh, wow. That's what you want, man.
And then we're wounding you on 4s.
4s. Rerolling 1s, though.
Rerolling 1s. 4.
Okay.
Get out of here.
That bike unit.
I know, yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
else is fine. Everybody else is okay. You need to learn something from this unit. They know what they're doing. So he's dead and his pal's down to 2 wounds. But I've mission accomplished. I tied up the Zephyrim.
Yeah.
I wanted to either kill or tie up the Zephyrim.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's pretty damn big there.
Mm.
So yeah, if I just pass this over to you.
Yeah.
And just explain. So guys, the reason why I've done what I've done is as you notice, I left this objective and I left this objective. Now that's because they don't mean anything to me. I took that one. I've still carried on doing data intercept over here.
Yep.
And I've got this one.
Yes.
So I have 3. That puts me in the perfect stranglehold position. And if Dan wants to deny me getting 15 again, he's either got to come and take that one from me with the troops.
Yes.
Or land units here.
Yes.
Like he's got to bring units out to sit on the ones out in the open. So I think I've planned that quite well. And I even took down his one.
Yes.
Because Dan was going to be able to move everything forward and hold that one anyway.
Yeah.
So now that I've gone there and he's got no models on it, I've stolen his only objective.
Nice.
So he's got to work to get them back.
Yeah.
So I got another 3 points for Stranglehold. I'm doing data intercept again. And I've made Dan get 0. He's got 2 turns of 0.
Yeah.
I think that's a big difference in the score there, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay then, let's see what we can do. So let me walk you through what I've moved there. I've moved my Terminators over here. If we come over here, I've moved my Terminators up over here, and they're just going to try and mop up whatever they need to, and then they're going to set on that objective. Servitor stayed in because They are not afraid.
Yeah.
My right, so some Retributors jumped out, came down here because they can see the Troopmaster, and they're in range of the Troopmaster, so they're going to shoot him if I can thin the squad out around them.
Nice.
Then my Dominions came in because they had no good targets, so then they jumped in the Rhino.
Nice.
Morvenval put 4 rerolls to hit and wound on the Sacrosancts. The two Zephyrim moved over here, and they're going to give reroll charges to the Sacrosancts.
Nice.
My Battle Sisters came on here to do retrieve data to give me 8 points.
There they are.
My Talonmaster flew over here, and he's going to shoot into them and try and charge the
Shadows here.
But being as he's only taken 2 wounds, that probably isn't going to happen. Well, I may as well try and do something.
You watch the Shadows here kick his ass.
And then... Oh, yes, and then I dropped my my other command squad guys over there. Because they've got like 11 attacks when they charge. So if they make the 9, then that could be nice. That could be very nice. Right then, okay, so let's do some shooting. These girls here, they're going to shoot into the bike with their pistols.
That makes sense.
So I'm hitting you on 4s, aren't I?
4-year-olds, yeah. Nice.
And then I'm wounding you on 4s with 4 rerolls. Jesus.
Wow.
Who needs rerolls,
If I
baby?
can roll that for my saves, that'd be amazing.
That is a
try
dead
it.
bike.
He's dead bike though. You got that's a to the last for me, dead.
Yes.
Oh, that's one thing we failed to mention last time, guys, is when I charged in, I took 5 of... Look, see, Dan's got to the last as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I took 5 of his to the last points off him by killing that Talonmaster.
Yes. I thought putting the Talonmaster there, I didn't think Manny had any threats that could come over and kill him.
Yeah.
But
turns out 3 troop kill him.
I had 2 Talonmasters and Morvenval pointed at that troop squad.
Yeah.
And the only way it doesn't work is if Morvenval shoots first and kills exactly 3.
Exactly 3.
So
and then the other Talonmaster killed 0.
And the other Talonmaster kills 0.
Yeah, that he was I think that was it. He was a letdown there.
Yeah.
So
it is, but it is what it is.
But Dan's just returned the favour. He's just killed one of my to the last units.
1 down. Okay, cool. So Morvenval will shoot into the troop unit here that she can see with the very tippy toe of her spear.
Oh, she can see them, can she? Very nice.
So so she's going into. Oh yes, the only reason I did that as well is he is within 3 of the troop, isn't he?
Yes,
within 3. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's fine. So Fidelis into them.
Okay.
2
one
hits.
This one is.
That's not going over a forest.
It is because you've got to measure from any point on your base, not from your spear.
And then you've got this guy here.
Yeah, you've got to see the whole of my base with your base.
Okay, yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, just the one.
Oh, yeah.
Wounds.
Oh, no. Come on, stay alive.
Get him.
I'll take it.
And then we've got 2d6 shots.
Oh, I just wanted a double one. Was that too much to ask for?
Hey, no. Get him, Marvin. Get him.
Oh, yes.
And 3s. 1.
She's scared.
Okay.
She's obviously scared. Look at that. They ain't scared.
Okay.
They ain't scared. They ain't going down. Do you think she'd kill at least half a guy there?
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Okay then. Have these guys got grenades on them at all?
They must do, right? They are still Marines.
The Deathwing Sergeant is equipped with a storm bolt, but then he'll swap all that out
for double lightning claws.
No, they've got any grenades or anything.
I mean,
okay, that's fine.
Look at them, guys. How are they going to hold this grenade? Where does this grenade come from?
Like Wolverine, like bat over. Okay then, so these here then, they're going to shoot into the troop.
Oh, into the troop? Oh, is it the Retributors?
Yeah.
Good luck now.
4.
Oh, what is happening with this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's just going everywhere. Oh,
we're back.
We're back.
Cool. So, yes, this into the troop.
This is 3, isn't it?
So this is 3, 3, 4, 4.
Oh, God. That's where all the 2s come in. Oh, no. What is that?
2, 3, 4.
This is how you roll those dice.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
3.
Does that get us there?
That did get you there. So I think...
Go for that. That was 3.
Yeah, I think these 3.
1, 2,
leave these up. These are their bases, man. Yeah, leave those two there next to them on this
Then
side.
I will fire off my 2 cherubs.
Oh, yes.
I'll shoot the character.
Oh, yeah. I reckon you could do that.
Oh. Okay. 4 hits and 2s. Rerolling those 1s.
Oh, come on. Triple 1.
Triple ad stick.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd kill him. No way in hell. Okay.
Well, they should have, because they should have been shooting him to start with. Okay, then. Right, so that's that done. This guy can't shoot anything. Oh, yes. Then this Talamaster is going to shoot everything into the troop squad.
Very nice. Very nice.
2,
You, mate. I spent CPs on you. And a relic. And a pivotal roll. And you did nothing. Nothing.
He gave him rerolls to wound. Which they would have killed him with anyway. So, yeah, he really did do nothing. So, 2s.
Uh-huh.
And 3s with this one.
Ooh. Oh. 2 die.
Okay. And then the heavy bolters. Yeah, that's right. 2s. And 4s.
3 die.
So mental. Okay.
Yeah, mate, this is other than shooting the troop master, which is the only shot that they fully blitzed him. Yeah, they've the shooting there is a bit underwhelming that turn.
I just can't kill the troop, man. Don't know what's going on with it.
I mean, there's not many left. Like 5 man, 9 man, 9, 5, 8, 8.
Okay, so I think one's charging now. You know.
Yes.
So,
yes. Good
we've
luck.
got the Sacrosants here.
Yes.
So they are going to need so it's a 5-inch charge with my +1 is a 4.
Yep.
Yeah. That's an 8, which is a 9.
Very nice.
So then in they go.
Yes. Those mauls are wicked as well. These flat 2 damage mauls. Now that Dan's got full rerolls to hit and wound on this unit.
Yeah.
That's going to be mental.
They are nice, aren't they?
Yeah. That'd be good.
Where do I send these? Oh, no, they're going to go there. I've got to try something.
Yeah, just put them all in. Oh, look at that. Look at that solitaire. Looking at them. I just wondered, like, is it worth it? Is it worth it?
Oh, I'm not going to intervene.
Yes.
And then Morven Val.
Yes. Be scared.
So, well within 7.
Nice.
So 6. So it's a 5.
Very nice.
7. So it's 8.
Very nice.
So then she goes. Boopity boop.
Boopity.
Then we've got the charge over there.
Oh, yes.
One
one
we
here.
all want to see.
The magical 9. El Nino. Oh, it's an 8.
It's an 8. I'll spend my CP because it's big.
It is big. It is big.
That's another 7. They're going to get me there. And then... these guys here, they're going to charge into this troop.
Oh, yeah, they can't fail, guys. It's two Terminators going into 2 troops. They're just going to get wiped here, I think.
Oh, the fact that all that troops there is pretty mad.
Just tell him what's he thinking.
Because he hasn't got very many attacks, has he?
No, he does get like 3 or 4 though. he could actually kill a couple of troops.
Yeah.
Could it be worth it?
No, I'll go into the shadows here.
Nice.
You never know, we could get lucky. It's
Yeah.
big, him being there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then,
That's
these, I think I'm going to charge them over here. Just bring them over away from that troop unit over there, I think.
Oh yeah, it's troop in. Troop in.
Yeah. So, I mean, that can be my pile if you want, 'cause it doesn't really matter what order I do it in. Okay then, so, these girls here, they get 2 base, I believe.
2
Plus
base?
1 for Bloody Rose, so
Yes.
3 base.
Very
1,
nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I've got another 9 after this.
Yes.
So we're hitting on 3s.
Full rerolls. I love that. I just love those that full rerolls.
It's
so good.
It's crazy good.
So good.
And then, I mean, they learned how good it was, and then
And gave it to everyone.
so took it off Gilliman and gave it to everyone else. Yeah, so then these are 3s with rerolls, and there's another 9 attacks after this.
Yeah, that's amazing. These are really good.
There you go. So it's those.
These and then 9 more. 3 epic vulnerables. That's 1 bike dead because you already took 2.
Yep. Already took 1. Yeah.
2, 3 bikes dead and a half.
3.5.
So 3.5 so far.
So then we got 3, 6, 9. 3s again. Boop. Threes. 4. 4 bikes dead.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay. So basically just 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4. Take these ones, and I'll leave those ones out of there.
Cool.
Right then, next guy.
So then we've got Morvenval. I believe she's got 6.
I think she has 5.
I think she has 5.
I think she has 5.
Let's just have a quick look. Morvenval. She's right before to the action. Morvenval has 5. Yes, you're right. There we go. So hitting on 2s probably.
Mm-hmm.
And
2s.
2s.
She's easily strength 8. Nice. Come on, don't go down.
Get him.
1.
What?
Because she's flat 3 damage, isn't she?
Yep.
Nice. Well, yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool. So then she'll pile in 3.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right then, and then so
Then I'll get to hit you back.
then yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Took it to
So
the back.
yeah, so he'll hit. He's got 3 attacks now.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've got stole all your dice. haven't I?
So it's just going to the sacrosanct, I guess.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
thin them out a bit.
Oh.
It's a 2. Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, 1 hit. 1 wound. Yes, kill a sacrosanct.
No. Yeah.
No.
Yes, excellent.
Yep.
Okay. So then what else we got? Oh, we got the.
Oh, you got your Terminators over there. Yeah.
Over here. So it's 3, 5, 8, 11.
I love that they get
3s.
11 attacks. Wow, look at that.
And then it's 3.
Oh, that's so good. It's so good, isn't
Yeah,
it? Like
good.
just 2
I mean,
Terminators.
they're in the list for that stupid bodyguard rule,
Yeah.
and then they can do this.
But they actually go and do this, man. 2 Terminators. Oof. Just 2 turnies. Just 2 turnies.
Just 2 turns.
Oh yeah, Death Jester will fight first, won't he?
He will. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, so that's that there. Then I've got the Canoness.
Oh yes.
So she will go.
She's based, isn't she?
Oh, she's based.
She was
yes.
tri-pointed.
Yeah, so she can't go anywhere. So, so she didn't charge.
Oh yes.
So I imagine that takes something off her. Sorry, I just want to find that relic again. Bloody Rose. Each time the bearer fights.
Each time the bearer fights.
So she's got 4 base. And then she wasn't charged, so I don't think the Bloody Rose thing kicks in.
Oh yeah, she loses Bloody Rose basically.
Yeah, so then she'll get another 3 for that. And then 1, 2, 3. And then, and then a Warlord. Cool. 2s. Oh, in my command phase, I've got to pick a unit to put reroll 1s on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Put it on her. Being as I forgot to put it on Northern Ball.
Oh, can she put it on herself?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's
nice.
a character unit, yeah. And then, 3s.
Nice. 3.
Dead.
Nice. That's 2 to the last that Dan has killed in one turn.
Proverbial dodo.
Look at
It's
that.
all right, I'm sure you'll.
Look at my dead pile.
I'm sure you're about to repay the favour. So
Look what we've got left. I've got nothing left. I got like 3 troop squads and 3 characters.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Dan, you've done some damage there, bro.
Yes.
I think the points is what I was trying to push you on because I saw that this damage was going to happen somewhere.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, sorry, I forgot my Talmaster.
Oh, the Talmaster.
So 3
Oh,
base
yes,
plus
yes.
1 for charging.
Yes.
So I hit you on. I think it'll be 2s. Yeah, 2s, and then I'm strength 5.
Okay. The Shadowstone doesn't have anything special, does it?
So I think that's 2.
With the -1 to wound?
Yep.
Okay,
5,
nice.
a 4, and a 2.
Yes, that's all that is there, and just a 4 up invulnerable, that's it. So there's what, the 2 hits? Can I have 2 dice, please?
Oh, sorry, yes.
Thank you. Nice, so down to 1 wound.
Tasty.
So down to 1 wound. And then... Yeah, Dan. Should we
Yes.
see what he does?
Gonna hit me with your
See what he
staff.
does?
Hit me with your rhythm stick.
Ho, 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 ho. If this stick is any good, Miss Stave is strength 5 -1 D3. It's got 3 attacks and hits on 2s. You never know. Oh,
Sorry, yeah, I've stolen all dice.
3 hits. Strength 5, so is that 4s? Well, it's not 1s and 2s, mate. No 1s and 2s.
Dundee Death Jester.
Oh, yes. He's got 4 attacks and he hits on 2s. And he's strength 3, I think. Oh, 1 wound. I'll take it. Oh, he's schooled one. He's schooled one.
So then I've got 3 attacks back.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Do him. Do him.
Oh, no, don't die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Nice. Yes, we killed one. And I think they're less than leadership.
You've got flip
Like
belts, right?
6 or
You've
something.
got flip belts, right? If I were to do that.
Oops. Makes
Yeah,
no difference.
yeah, we'll try point you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it does nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So,
I think what I need to do though, because you're on this, aren't you? And you can't physically base me because the wall's in the way.
It's true.
But I can come round and base you.
Okay.
I could go slightly closer and then base you here.
Yep.
Just so we're both on it. I don't know what that's doing at the
It doesn't
moment.
do anything because I had it before, so you've got to control it to take it off me.
No, I had it before with the Death Jester.
Yep. And then then you moved off it, so in any at the end of any phase, right?
No,
you lose it.
No. Yes, but yes. So I had it, and then you went onto it, but you didn't hold it in your command phase. You got to hold it in your command phase to hold it.
I thought it was at the end of any
if you're
phase.
controlling
They take
it in your...
you.
Oh yeah, you take it off me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
okay.
it wasn't anybody, so it's contested.
Oh, okay, it's just contested. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
So
I get retrieve data for another 4.
Uh-huh.
And then engage for another 2, I believe.
yeah, because you're in those 2 and this one over
1,
here.
2, 3, and then those guys.
Damies.
Boop. Boop. There
And
we
you
go.
have made me only get 5 primaries.
Yes,
Because I'm
only
only
5
on
primaries.
2 objectives.
Yep.
Stole that one off me. They stole it from us. Right, there aren't many models or units left on this side of the board, but the points are very much on my side here. And like this is what I was saying earlier, I just need to go out there and get the points as quickly as possible and deny Dan as many as I can.
Mm-hmm.
And just doesn't matter if I even get tabled. If I've got enough and stop Dan getting his primaries for long enough,
Yeah.
it's done. So like you'll notice here, guys, I made Dan get a 0 and I got 15. Then he got another 0 and I got 5. And now I'm going to try and make him get another 0 and try and get 5 next turn myself.
Yeah.
If I can make him get another 0 and I get 5, I don't think he can physically catch me.
No, I don't think I can. No.
Yeah, I think it'll be way too hard at that point because Dan's killed 2 of my to the last, so I'm only going to hit 5 points. But I've killed 1 of his and the other one is it.
Look at that. It's about to follow him.
Then you get charged by troops. And I don't think there's any way Dan can kill my last to the last
No.
unit. The red unit
The
has
red
just
unit,
sat there doing data intercept all
Yeah.
game. I was like, that unit, because it's expensive, it's because they had the pleb in there, they're like the 3rd to the last unit.
Yeah.
So I was like, they've got to just sit here they've got to get me all my points for data, intercept, and primaries, which they have been doing,
Mm.
and they're going to get me 5 points onto the last. I don't mind leaving that unit at the back to do that, you know,
Yeah,
get me like 20 odd points throughout the game.
Points, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm happy with that. The guys in here, they've just run out here to try and kill these 2 Terminators.
Yes.
The guys that were over here, they rolled a 13-inch advance to come over here to charge him.
Yeah.
And these boys over here, they rolled a 12, and they were going to go in the ruin, but Dan's Terminators are in there, so they've had to go here. And I'm going to try and do Twilight Pathways and move them again.
Yeah, nice.
To try and get an easy charge on the servitors. And then that way, I'll get my Stranglehold again, which is another 3 points for me. And it'll put me on like 4 objectives for data intercept again. So Dan's got to, again, spend time just pushing me off objectives rather than getting them himself. So I think that's good for me.
Cool.
So, let's try and smite this Talamaster, shall we? Come on. Nope.
Nope.
And then
No
Twilight
smart for
Pathways.
you.
I saw the first 6, and I was like, please don't blow your head off, because you've only got a wound left. But yeah, it goes off.
Let's
yes,
just stop that, shall we?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, guys, sisters, on an unmodified 6, they could just deny power. So, denied. Power denied. Right then, and then after that, basically just charges. Oh, I've got 9 pistol shots over this side.
Yeah, well, 6s, they're like
Some dice,
-3,
please.
aren't they? So
Yeah, 6s are like -3 because they're
it's always
shurikens.
worth shooting a shuriken.
Definitely. Okay. And then 4s?
Didn't advance to get there, did they?
Nah, this is great. Us 2 invulnerables,
Nice.
and then 3 2-ups.
So, I have an orange dice. 2 in ones. So the whites are the 2-ups. 2-ups.
Oh, it's a guy dead!
Okay, that's a guy dead.
Whoa!
Yes. And a guy takes a wound.
No, you want to keep the guy with the cape, don't you? Because he's a sergeant, isn't he?
Oh, no, yes. Sorry, no, they got 3 wounds each, haven't they? So
Oh, yeah. Right, I'm well happy with that. Okay, and then I can't really do anything over here. These 5 are just going to have to try the long bomb charge, I guess. I think it's like a 7 or something.
Yeah.
And probably an 8 into the servitors. I mean, do I go for that? So, because I mean, do I go for that or do I just go for him? Because I'm on 1 here and I'm on 2 there. Oh, so as long as I hold this one, I've got Stranglehold. I don't need that one.
Charge Terminators, you moron.
Oh, sorry, it's to make you get 0 primaries.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Where's the objective? I'll charge the Talamaster.
Okay.
Charge the Talamaster. Because it's easier to do that way.
Yep.
It's easier to do that way. Right. Let's do it. Yep. 5. Perfect. So basically, guys, I just want to explain.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Thought I'd save you a trip.
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to explain, right? So he just pops in there, basically, because they can't really intervene. And I'm obsec on this, Dan's not. So go on there. Number 2 can go there. Number 3 can go there. And then number 4 can go in like that, and number 5 can just keep going, see. And at least 2 can strike him as well.
Nice.
So go for that. And then my troop squad will charge in here as well. Because that's to the last. I have to get rid of him, man.
Yeah, I think
He's
gone.
So yeah, just go within half an inch like that. So I'm within an inch of the wall, obviously I'm like half an inch away.
Yep.
And that way at least like 8 of them, because I got these 3 in and then half an inch on these 5. So all of them will get to fight, so I'm happy with that.
I like it.
And then I just got this unit over here going into the single Terminator now. And yeah, I'm just gonna lock him in the corner because I don't really want Dan to get out here.
So he'll fight his way out. It's gonna shred him.
So I've got to do that. So I think I'm only going to fight with 6 because I think that guy has to stay on there for domination, and then these guys are going to be within 2 of him.
Cool.
So I'm only going to get 6 to fight. Right, yeah, start your first.
I can't
one
interrupt, so it really makes no difference.
1, 2. Oh no! Oh, twice me down. That's 3 guys. Let's do this twice because it's 15 attacks. And then 4's to wound you. And yeah, they're invulnerable, so you might as well just take those first.
He did!
Yeah, he goes down.
Oh.
And then yeah, they'll just
That's what you get for failing your charge.
just go back closer towards Dan's army like that.
Cool.
Right then, so we've got that. And then over here.
Oh, do you want to do
Oh,
do
yeah!
charge him in?
My solitaire! Everybody's in the solitaire. So I got my solitaire blitzed.
So he rolled his attacks now.
He blitzed and he only got a 3, so he went from there over there. And the idea was, I forgot what the idea was.
Charge the Zephyrin?
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. The idea was for the Death Jester to shoot some Retributors and just see if he could do something funny. All hit. All wound. Yeah.
Nice.
Some saves on the Retributors. There you go. Hey!
Love it.
And then it was just a charge from the Death Jester into the Zephyrim. 4, and I'm not sure that's in. That's the exact reason that the thingy went that way as well. Is he within 5?
No, it doesn't get you the other side of the wall.
Ah, I see. And you're an inch away, I'm guessing.
Yes.
No, so the solitaire will go into them then?
Yep.
Yep, 6 inches.
It's definitely in.
So he'll just go in. Because he's blitzed. Blitz. Right then, I'll go over here. I've got 8 guys to attack.
Yes. This is this one over here.
Yep. 2, 3. So I'll do 3 again. Same as last time. 3 seems to be the magic number. I'm picking up everything with 3. 5s. The full rerolls. See?
Oh my god!
3 seems to be the magic number. These are 6 ups. So he takes 6. And then I've got 5 more guys to go.
He did!
Yeah, that was 3 guys.
Blow up. I don't even know what to do, bro.
I don't even know either.
He's got a special rule.
Oh, okay, cool. So they go down there. They are within an inch of the wall, obviously. And then those guys could still pile in and consolidate.
Yes.
And I think... Oh yeah, the Terminator's the closest, right? So I can just do that and just stay just out of an inch. Like...
Don't think it matters, it? You were
Just
within
wanna
3
go
anyway,
3
weren't you?
like that. Just want to, just get a bit closer, staying within 6 of that guy. Just to kind of get closer to you in case your Terminators want to like charge me. And, oh yeah.
Oh, they will.
Where I am.
Don't you worry, young man. They will.
So yeah, that's it. That's all I got. My very, very quick turn. Oh, the solitaire. Don't forget that solitaire.
Oh, come on. Don't forget the solitaire.
Got 11 attacks. He's got to go with the Shegrax Rose. 1 miss. He's got 11 guys because I'm Frozen Stars. That's why it's 11. 3s to wound. It's a good job I went with the Kegrax Rose. Rerolls to wound. Right. And they are -1. So these are 4 ups.
Leave! Nope. Oh, God.
Bloody hell, would have killed a squad.
They did not leave.
They don't want to leave.
They did.
And that's it. That's all I got, really.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with that turn. Because I don't have much left, so I'm just trying to pick off a few little, 1 Talon Master, 2 Zephyrim, and 2 Terminators.
Yeah.
That was my turn there. But I'm happy with that, because that was a Lightning Claw unit that could have done damage to me, a Tullas for Dan, and the only speedy unit Dan's got left.
Yep.
So I'm happy with only killing those 4 or 5 models, because they were the ones that are going to get Dan points if somebody's going to get him points.
Yes.
So I got 3 for Stranglehold again. And I kept my CP, which is the biggest thing.
Nice.
Because I didn't need to re-roll anything. Because I could use that in Dan's turn for something now or whatever. And made Dan get 0 primaries
Don't put
again.
my primaries on?
So I think that's the
It's
the biggest thing there.
You're being very selfish with these primary points.
And I love it.
Right then, let's murder some stuff. This is is going out in a blaze of glory. So Retributors got out lined up around the solitaire,
Surrounded him.
to avenge my brethren.
I can't
Zephyrin.
wait for him to live. Like, I genuinely can't wait for him to live.
Is your sister your brethren?
You watch.
Or is brethren just brother? You think brethren? I don't know. They are now.
Sisters are probably a sorority.
These have moved forward. My Canoness can advance and charge and rolled a 6. Oh, and she gets +1.
Oh, damn. Damn, son. She went 13.
Okay, and my Rhino went up there for engaging on fronts.
Yes,
And
over here.
that's about it. I'm just going to murder loads of stuff now. Okay then, so.
Sisters everywhere. All around us.
So, these girls here, they're going to start.
This gimbal is going on a crazy one now.
Sorry for you, though.
Whoa.
I've got 3 in range of the squad here.
What?
And
Within
then-
6 inches?
12 inches.
You're dumb, bruv. Look at my shadows here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
In which case, then. I've got 1 girl in.
Yeah, go. Oh, pistol him. Pistol him in the face.
Gonna shoot him in the face.
I love him. He's class.
Get it. Re-rolling everything. 3s. 4s.
4s, bruv.
Re-rolling wounds. Ah! Ah!
You absolutely. He's gone through so much today.
Fine.
He's gone through so much
He's
today.
going to get clubbed. He's going to get clubbed brutally.
Oh, no.
So, the first Melter squad going into...
Oh, bring it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are the ones that have used their cherubs.
They hit on 4s, so what? 2 hits?
No, they're hitting on 3s.
No, they're not. I'm -1 to hit all the time.
Oh, are you?
In my second pivotal roll, baby.
Nice, I like it.
You can
2s.
get out of here. Yeah, 3 up invulnerables. Does he look phased to you?
Okay.
Does he look phased to you?
The second lot. Oh, and the bolter.
Oh, yes.
The bolter. Bolters are...
2 shots. 1 hit.
Yes!
He takes
and
over.
so it begins!
No, the bottle's the only one you're going to do.
Then, we've got the other Melters.
Oh, I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this to fail.
4.
Oh.
2s.
Oh. I'm already smiling. I'm already smiling. Yep, I'll CP that with my last CP.
Yeah, that's fine.
No! No!
So that's 2 plus
5.
5.
He did.
He's very dead.
Right then, that's my last
That's
CP gone.
what you get. And then I'm going to fire off my 2 cherubs in that squad into the Death Jester.
You did well, Solitaire.
Oh, God.
Yeah, nice.
What? That's all I need. That's all I need.
Don't think so.
Oh, man.
think
He's
so.
passed every invul
Yeah.
I've given him.
That Death Jester's been cut. You know, he was pointless in this game, so I just sent him out to die, and he held an objective, didn't die, went and held up the servitors, didn't die, and shoved the Overwatch from the Talon Master, didn't die. He's just
Bolter.
been awesome.
3. Oh, it's not enough. It doesn't really matter. 1.
Who's this from, sorry?
Oh, there's Bolter.
Oh, a Bolter.
Okay. Cool.
You said something about killing him? What was that?
Morven Val can't see the Death Jester. No.
Yes.
Is going to shoot into this squad here.
Yeah, my troops.
So she's going to get 12 shots, baby.
Whew.
4, 6,
Whew.
8, 10, 12. No, the
Rerolls
can
on
miss.
the
The can
second
miss.
one.
Can miss. I'll have the reroll ones. Keep forgetting about this.
4s?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Squad.
Well,
Oh my god.
no good being able to kill him
It happens
now.
at some point, doesn't it? When you just fail every single invulnerable. Wow. Very
Yeah.
tasty, very tasty.
Then,
Go down.
then what have I got?
What a shot. What a shot.
She advanced. She can't fire anything. Oh yes, I've got my Dominions into
Oh yes, look at the
the
minions.
Harlequins over there. So I'm going to spend my 1
These
CP.
Harlequins round the room.
I'm going to spend my 1
There
CP
they
because
are.
I'm actually going to do something with this squad.
Okay, I see.
So that is 8 shots.
8 shots.
So I'm hitting on. Not might as well hit any.
Threes? No.
3s.
Just 3s.
Yes! Rerolling ones. Come on, get another 6. Yes!
Is it to wound?
What?
Isn't it to wound?
No, it's to hit. No, it's 6 to hit.
Oh, it's 6 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, because you were saying earlier, you were like, oh, that's massive because you -1 to hit. So what difference does it make then if you do more on 6 to hit?
Wait, you obviously thought I was talking about something.
Ah.
No, it's 6 to hit.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh god, you're gonna ask me what it's called now, aren't you?
Yeah. I just want to know if it does it do it in addition as well to damage or
Yes, I'm pretty sure it does. Yes.
okay.
Zephyrin. Battle Rights, Deadly Descent, Defenders of the Faith.
Because if it's like in addition, it's not normally a hit roll either. It's normally on a wound roll. It does it in addition to
No,
damage.
I'm sure it's shot with on an unmodified hit roll of 6. The target suffers 2 mortal wounds and the attack sequence ends.
Oh, so it's not an addition. No, it's not an addition. It just stops there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 6 more wounds.
6 more wounds.
Very nice. I can't believe you got that in 8 shots.
Yeah, I know, right? And then 2 wounds.
And 2 wounds. So just 6 more wounds.
Yeah, but we got it. We got the 3 sixes.
That was amazing. Look at that 6 more. Look at that. You know, that's a 180 point unit. Like, don't you think that's bonkers? 180 point unit. And how many points is this unit at Dominions?
Like 80.
See, man.
It's so,
yeah,
it's
man.
so
Look, they
stupid.
basically just destroyed them. Wow. They got some really cool like tools, haven't they?
Yeah.
Really cool tools.
Oh, right then. Okay, so what have we got left here?
Got the termies.
Got the termies. So they're going to charge in.
Oh yes, who they charging?
They're going to charge. Hang on. So the she's going to charge into. She's going to charge into. I think these need to go into them, don't they? Because they're within an inch of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to charge into them, I think. So she'll go into the shadows here.
Oh my god. We finally killed the shadows here.
Oh, shit. You've got to get it, mate. And then them going into the troop. 6, that's a 7. Ooh. Are you within 8? I would say you're definitely within 8.
Am I?
Easily.
There you go. Have a look.
Oh.
Am I an 8?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, boy!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've not got any rerolls or anything. You killed all my Zephyrim.
Oh, yes.
Okay, then these guys here, they're going to charge in.
No! There's more of them.
Oh, a 6.
I think they're in. I think that's easy. Damn it. These are the guys with like the 11 attacks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't care about your heroic intervention. We're going to butcher you anyway.
In there you go.
Well, and then that's it really. Yeah. So we're doing this one. This is definitely.
I might as well really intervene. It doesn't stop me doing anything.
This is definitely happening. Oh yeah, right. Now I'll charge in there, so I get D3 extra attacks. 2, 4, 6.
Oh yeah.
8, 9 plus D3.
11. Wow.
Oh God! Double 1 into double 1.
Yes. Force to wound. Eat it. Oh God. All right. She didn't seem to care. Right, 4 balls.
Yes!
Oh no.
Moral victory!
What for a shadow?
I'm taking it! And then, the Terminators. 3, 6.
This is class.
9, 11. God,
Oh
guys.
yeah, there you are. There you are.
Guys!
At least it's 3s with rerolls now instead of 4s with. Oh.
Oh yeah, good. There you go. Oh my God!
Not a single one.
Right,
does.
that's it. I surrender. No, that's it. I give up.
I'm killing it.
No, you're not allowed to kill him. I give up. Mercy.
Hold my stick.
Mercy.
Hold my
Mercy.
Mercy.
If I had a white towel, I'd be throwing it at the Harlequins.
Oh man. So I got my troop master. It's gonna go into them. It's got a miss. And then he's winning on 4s with full rerolls. That's 4 saves. -3. He's got an embrace as well. Ooh. Does a wound? Okay. And then these guys are going to kill the Canoness, I think. Because they're going to pile into the closest.
Yes.
So I believe. Let's put 2 there. And then these guys have got to go this way. Kind of like that. Something like that. So I just put 4 into the Canoness, 4 into them.
Yep.
I think that's the way to do it. So, are you ready for them to total everything?
Canoness is not scared.
Right, I only get 4 attacks a model now. Because I didn't charge. So 4 into the termies. Oh, okay. Loads of 1s and 2s.
Oh, it's about time.
I know, they've been doing amazing in combat, haven't they? Absolutely amazing in combat. 4s. Okay, that makes up for it. Okay, the rerolls. I just thought it wasn't 4. Yeah. So that many 5-ups on the termies. Okay, another 2. So that's 1 dead.
So I'm dead. Yes! Another moral victory that I shall be taking.
And 4 into the canoness. Oh, yes. Oh, is she going to take a moral victory? This is a moral victory.
Come on,
But what's she meant to be good against, sorry? Big units with 1 wound. 3s with full rerolls.
Oh, if only you did have the reroll.
Oh, yeah, if only Harlequins lost even more rerolls.
Oh, no.
Well, she got 5 wounds and a 4 up in wounds instead.
1, 2. Oh, 3, 4, 5. I'll spend a CP. No!
The secret CP. There's no way of me getting onto that objective, is there? Because I've got to go close to the Terminator. Wah, wah. Okay, nice.
That's fine, right then. So,
Just
I mean, I'm scoring nothing, am I?
Yeah, I don't think you've got it. Well, you've
Oh,
got
no, I got engage.
Engage, yes.
Engage.
Yeah, you've got engage.
And
I see you can't
that's
retrieve any
it.
more data
So
or
I think you're
anything.
going to kill what's at Morvenval. I'm not going to kill you.
Yeah, my red squad hitting at the back.
Yeah.
I'm going to get 2 for data intercept now,
Yeah.
and 2 in the final turn. I can't do any more than that really. But I'm definitely going to get Stranglehold again because I just got to fall back from the Terminators onto that objective, and I got Stranglehold again. But I don't think I'll get it in the final turn. That's not going to happen.
Yeah. So you're going to get 5 points for that one?
Yeah, 5 because I'm on 2.
Because you're on that one over there, and then you are already holding that one there.
But you're on 1, right?
On this one.
So I get
Oh,
2
no, I'm on that one
and
over
more?
I'm on that one over there.
Oh, what's on there? Oh, Servitors!
Servitors.
Okay, so I just get 2. So I'm just going to get 5 points.
Yeah.
And I think I'll get 5 at the end as well, quite easily. At least 5 anyway. I'll get at least 5 at the end. And yeah, I believe... Oh, yeah, that's me.
Cool.
Wow. It's a pretty low scoring from the both of us
Yeah.
there. I mean,
Look.
you're definitely going to get engaged next turn as well.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, none. Not a single.
That's the thing,
primary
guys,
point.
because basically if you look here, so Dan didn't get any primaries there, turn 4 again. And the reason here is like, so Dan's done all of his charges, right? There's 3 servitors in there. My troop master is just going to go in there and charge them now.
Yeah.
So Dan will
Yeah,
be
they
back
were last.
on 1 primary again.
Yeah.
So he, again, like, because he's on 1 objective, he'll get 0 again.
Yeah.
4 turns of 0 on 0. I've not seen, like, sisters ever get 0, 0, 0, 0.
Not a single thing.
Wow, man. That was,
But
I've got nothing. I've got nothing.
The thing is, though, it's not about the whole, like, because I haven't got any obsec. I was trying to get a dog marcher in this list, and I couldn't. But even if I've got, like, units of battle sisters, whatever I put on these, and that was my issue the whole way through, whatever I would put on them,
Yeah.
you can just die.
So I think you thought about that a bit wrong.
Okay.
Because I'm exactly the same. And everything I did put out did die. But I got all my points.
No, but you're really quick, aren't you? And you're getting in this ruin and in that ruin.
Oh, this one?
I couldn't get in that
But
ruin.
then I've got to come out to stop you getting points and stuff. I sent 6 bikes out. They died. Sent 6 bikes out. They died. And they're 330 point units I'm losing, not 85 point Zephyrin units. But I think you just got to go, right, I'm going to lose them. So just deny some points before they die. Go. Like, you know, like what you did with the first Zephyrim and Seraphim? Come to the wall, flamed away a whole squad, sent the Zephyrim in, killed 2 or 3 bikes, but then they died. Yeah. I think that, because that really helped. That really hurt me, man. Yeah. Killing a whole unit with the Seraphim and then the Zephyrim killing the bikes. Yeah. So I think you need to think about that a little bit differently, I think. Okay. Because me as well, like I think I should have thought the same way and gone, right, anything that's going to go out is just dead. Yeah. But I just had to. Because I couldn't just sit there, right? Because that's why I did that thing over there when I changed that unit all the way back here. I mean, you got unlucky to kill bang on 3 with Celestine, with Morven Val, and then do nothing with the Talon Master. That was unlucky, but it left me a 5-man unit to go back in and kill the last guy. Yeah. But they should have died straight away. Like I should have lost that unit too. And then I was only on this one and this one at that point. Because I couldn't go for that either. Because I was just going to die, whatever I put on there. So I was only holding like 2 as well. And, I mean, you know, like it shows. Like, I was only going for a Stranglehold one and then getting killed off it every turn. Yeah. Because I only got 5, 5, 5. Yeah. So I was getting killed off all the objectives, bar my home one and one other the whole time. Okay. So I think if you would have aimed to do the exact same thing, just hold 2, 2, 2, 2, you would have just neutered my primaries with yours. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think maybe that could have been a thing. Yeah, I think maybe because I put them in the middle here because I was scared of you like charging in and killing a load of stuff. But I think and then that meant that I was fighting for this one and this one, and I'm just not fast enough to do that.
So I think halfway through, what I was thinking is I should have tried to maybe have castled in here.
Yeah.
And then pushed for these 3.
I see.
I think, and then because then I can be a lot more compact and still defend those objectives.
I think as well, sending the Zephyrim unit out for data, for retrieve data, it seemed good at the time. But I think in hindsight now, looking back on it, I don't think that was a good idea. Because you traded a damage dealing unit for nothing. Because we just see when they go in, they kill over half of a bike squad.
Yeah.
You know, like with the rerolls and stuff, I think they should have kept in the castle. And they would have been one of those units that were like go into this corner and were fast enough to go in there and push me off and stuff like that. So they would have been able to beat me off the mission and help you score it.
Yes.
So they would have been one that would have helped along the way.
Okay. All right.
Maybe.
Right then. Well, that's a lot of endgame talk. But let's go to the end of game talk.
Had nothing left there at the end, but man, do they play the mission well.
But man, it doesn't matter at all. When you score 0 primaries.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that they played the mission so well, it's that they denied you the mission so well.
I know, yeah. And I know you were saying that, like, be more aggressive and stuff. And maybe that is the case. But, I just think with the sisters being so MSU, and you having these big squads and stuff that can run in, you could just, because you're, -3 and the 1 damage with all those attacks, I think if you wanted to, you could pick up, 7 or 8 squads at a turn.
If
I went and stood in front of you, then you could just run everything over. And, I genuinely don't think I'd have anything left. And that was kind of my worry. But then if I come at you piecemeal, that's what you want as well.
Yes. Yeah.
And then, I don't know then. I was really at a loss. When it came to the primaries, I had no idea. Like I said, as we were talking at the end, I think I went the wrong way. I was fighting along my long battle edge, which I definitely shouldn't have done.
I think you should have done it hammer and anvil. It would have favoured you a little bit more.
I think that definitely would. I could have taken advantage of my bodyguard rule a bit more as well, and that kind of thing. But then saying that, I couldn't really take advantage of the bodyguard rule because you don't really care about shooting the characters.
No, not much.
If you get in there with that flat 3 damage, those flat 3 damage bikers, you got to ruin something, and you're just going to sit there until you've got a juicy target, and then go boop 40 inches over and just take care of it.
Yeah, it's the combat for me. The combat does it. I don't really care much about shooting.
Yeah.
The haywire into the rhinos and stuff like that is pretty nice. And if ever they got a time to shoot more than Val because she's a vehicle, man, that would have hurt. So that's what they were lying in wait for.
Yes, exactly.
But no, I think to be honest, I think because you played piecemeal at me only on the edge objectives as well. Those are the ones I wanted to play for anyway. So you were letting me kind of charge you back into the ruins that I wanted to hide
into the ruins to hide,
But if you'd have played for the 2 that were out in the open, kind of, like you say, you've got so many MSU units. If you put a 5-man unit on there that costs you 55 points or something, I've got to charge that with a 180-point unit. It's the only way to kill it.
Yeah, it's true.
So if you don't give me 7 units to kill in one go,
it's true. But I mean, I was kind of out of the way with the 1, and then you moved over, shot something with your bikes, which kind of do all right.
But they do okay.
Then
it's the
you charge in, you hit something, you move off, and you leave again.
It's the move off. Yeah.
So you could have just kind of saved everything to do that for 3 turns.
Yeah.
And then you've done that for 3 turns, and then you win anyway.
I suppose it's like you don't know what my secondary, what my command points are going on, right? I'm going to use my command points and stuff.
Yeah.
So
it has been a long time
since
I've played them, so there was a couple of things that kind of caught me out there. But especially in the first turn, even when I was trying to deny you primaries, you just said, "Oh, I spent 2 CPs, I'll go 15 again."
Yeah, I love that. That was class. I mean,
it was awesome.
Too many of them died. Too many of them died that turn. But they just moving like that, maneuvering around. And taking the objective was brilliant for them, I think.
Oh, yeah. Do little things like that you do out of
sequence.
Kind of out of sequence is incredible. Absolutely amazing. And it showed. Because, like I said, I think maybe I could have limited you to 5 per turn.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
But with that trick, there is nothing I can do.
Yeah. And if you go into hit something in combat, they're just going to go into objectives.
In this mission, the difference between 5 and 15 is 1 objective.
Yes.
Is only ever 1 objective, and if you can in the charge phase or in the fight phase, if you can just go move off, I'm going to move 16 inches somewhere. I just can't keep you up.
Yeah, and I properly messed up as well in that turn towards the end when I sent my bikes in to kill the sacrosancts and surround the the Canoness.
Oh yeah.
I was going to happen regardless. They did not need that 3-up invulnerable. That was such a big waste. And in my head, I didn't use the 3-up invulnerable. I was meant to save that CP for the side that I was talking about, tagging the servitors with the troop.
Oh,
and then when they fell back, following them. And then nothing could have shot me.
And
the Retributors would have already got out the Rhino, planning to shoot like they did. And then they wouldn't have been able to shoot them or the character. And then...
and then you know
just how that
and then they could have just fallen back, gone in, charged, and taken out the melter.
And the True Master would have been alive.
That's insane. That's just game changing, man. I love it.
Yeah. So like, you know, they have these little tricks and stuff, man. So but you got to be wary where you use your CPs. And I think the only change I would make to the list, like the functionality of the list, is the bikers. I don't like the 6-man units. I think as 5s they'd be better because the coherency was a bit of an issue for me. I had to keep making the triangles on the end and stuff. It just limited my movement. I think if I could chain out with 5, it'd be a lot better. So I definitely think dropping 1 bike from each squad and having 110 points to go into something else is very juicy, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's great. And also, another really cool thing you can do if you do things like that, you could take a second Shadow Seer. So you could take some more wound output that you didn't really have in the list before. You could give him the Agent of Bedlam or the Gloom. I think it's called the Agent of Bedlam or something like that. The pivotal roll on him. And then give him the Shadow Stone. So he's got a 9-inch aura of if you're within 9 inches of me, your whole unit's -1 attack.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. And if you're hitting a combat army into my combat army, -1 attack.
That's huge.
And then you're -1 to wound off the other guy.
Yeah,
-1 attack off that guy.
-1 to wound. That's wicked.
Makes them a lot more survivable.
Yeah, I love it. That's the thing. Everyone looks at these toughness 3 1-wound guys, and then you're -6 inches off the range of people's guns to draw them in closer. Yeah. They advance and charge. They got all these attacks.
They're wicked, I think.
They're cool. They're cool. They're so deceiving.
Oh yes.
In their survivability and their damage output, and they should be.
They're
sneaky
100%.
clowns. Of course, they should be deceiving.
Sneaky clowns. But yeah, man. I think I'm the only thing I'm a little bit disappointed in is that Death Jester, man. To me, he just doesn't feel like he does anything, man. Yes. He was crucial before when everybody could Overwatch. Just shutting down that Overwatch by hitting someone is very big. And that's where I messed up as well. The turn he advanced, he just shot the Servitors and charged into the Talon Master. Yeah. Even though he wasn't going to do anything. Should have just shot his guns into the Seraphim in the middle of the board. So they can't Overwatch. -2 each move, can't Overwatch.
Yeah. Do you have to cause a wound to do it?
No, you just have to hit.
You just have to hit?
Yeah. So I should have done that.
But it's alright because Manny got away with it again. Yeah. So I got 5 shots off my 4d6 gun.
That was incredible. I was happy. But yeah, guys, we hope you enjoyed that game just as much as us, and we hope you learned a lot of things. We definitely did. Like I say, if you've watched this far and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, notifications bell in the corner over there, so each time we release one of these videos. And if you want to check out our merchandise, you want amazing discounts on products, not just GW range, all the games that we do in our store. And also if you want amazing content, different content to this, we do meta-analysis, tournament reviews, all of that kind of stuff, head over to glasshammergaming.co.uk and join the elite.
Or if you just want to support us.
Oh, yeah.
If you like these videos and you want us to keep making these videos, join the elite because, you need to pay the internet bill and stuff.
Internet bill.
And all these expensive lights that are making Manny look pretty.
Yeah. Stay safe, guys. Play loads of 40k, and next week we'll be back again with another battle report. Bye.
Bye, guys.